I only hack into your eyes. Your heart is the only place I want to be.
Hello, I'm the security expert for Nirvana Cybersecurity Center. I've received a request for a fix.
Of course, I'll protest against unfair treatment and challenge incorrect propositions. Anything wrong should be corrected. I mean, how else will we make any progress in this world?
Hello, human. My name is Zero, or Xenospace-S, as your kind may call me.
This is the Witch's Market, not a place for you, kiddo. Oh, you're lost? Alright, give me your most precious treasure. I'll trade it for a star that will safely get you home.
So you're saying we should put up a bigger sign? Good thinking. I'm on it.
Alright, finally! Hello everyone, my name is Kazarikudo and welcome back to Path to Nowhere. Today we are going to do the second anniversary finally after some delay yesterday, and also hello everyone, hello Norway, Julian, Daryl and Spoos. Good to see you. Hope everyone's alright. How is everyone's pool? For me, I got shafted a lot by freaking 50-50 when I was trying to pull for zero. Can you see my hypercube? Before the event, I was having 89k with 40 tickets, and now I only have 39. and my zero is not even shackled 3 yet as I planned, because I'm still waiting for the free tickets. Yeah, so I'm expecting gonna go lower again. Whoa, zero on the first 10 pull, nice. The luck is on you, it seems. I see all of your chat and comments. Since you guys probably already played Sims, the story is going to be very wild and exciting. Can't wait. So today I probably gonna try to cover both part of the event because I missed yesterday. So I think today is supposed to be the second part. Hopefully it's not taking like freaking 6 hours. I'll say 3 hours. But yeah, I'm going to try to do both of part of the event. Is it wild? Whoa, my god. You just give me like some high expectation now. He's supposed to be doing the multi again. Got 2 on the first multi. That's sad. That's sad. Maybe it's time to use your second account actually. So okay, we got the shop here. I haven't tried anything here. This one the usual task. Norm 5. Oh, okay. So it seems that I will be able to track whether I finished the second part or third part. So it seems that only 3 parts, judging from this one, gonna be 3 days, and the third part there's only like 3 or 2. Is it gonna be short on the last one? This one is probably challenge, right? 3-1, 3-2. There's no 3-3. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I'll do my best to do until the second part is over. Depend on time, but yeah. Okay, without further ado, let's do this, everyone. Glitchwave Nihil. By the way, let me know if you can or cannot hear the sound of the game, because it's new setup with the LD player, because BlueStack is being an arsehole yesterday. So, oh, this one is remind me of the perfect photo.
There's nothing I wish to seek here.
July 25th. It's already a perfect photo song already, soundtrack. It has been over 4 months since the dark web threat first surfaced. After being initially caught off guard, the authorities have struck back, effectively controlling the situation and swiftly dealing with all types of emergency. So 4 months since Angel event, I think, DT9 song.
We have established comprehensive technical cooperation with the Nirvana Cybersecurity Center. The overall situation is under control, with various emergencies promptly addressed by a team of experts. Additionally, research on the new type of mania is progressing in an orderly manner. Chief, you've been rushing about on this case for so long. Now you can finally relax and take a break.
That was like, that's the biggest lie. Now you can finally relax and take a break. Give me a break. No way. I don't believe that. Oh,
Over here!
we got a cameo.
Anime series collector's edition!
Please forget about it.
Oh,
The recent snack order has already used up all the budget.
is this the reason why EMP and Labyrinth become the hosts? Because they make an appearance?
Hella isn't here. Plus, Chief is loaded. We rarely take vacations, so let's splurge a little!
Hela, by the way, is on a trip, according to the one in the live stream.
We also have patrol duties. Chief is still vigilant, so we shouldn't.
Strolling down the broad avenue with the sinners, you feel no threat of danger or conspiracy. The girl's laughter is bright and carefree. Such a long-awaited ease is indeed precious. Time with daughters is indeed precious. In retrospect, though the dark web had been a pain in the neck, it was nothing compared to the frenzied Black Ring battles. The city has indeed returned to peace. The crowd bustle around you, basking in the summer sun. Everything is so peaceful, but you suddenly stop in your tracks. Is it Jack Daniels?
Is anything wrong?
Oh! Whoa! A series of incomprehensible characters tear through your vision, inverting the colors before your eyes. Everything trembles and collides with each other, before breaking down into massive color blocks.
Chief? Chief, what's wrong?
Wow, this is serious. There's an attack.
Huh? An attack? What attack?
Only us that can see. Rifts tear through the sky, rays of light surge from the depth of the darkness, writhing to converge into some kind of monster.
Command received. Anomaly detection initiated.
You see waves of image noise forming into corruptors, who quiver and distort upon closer scrutiny. A tidal wave of magnetic noise hits your brain. Your senses become blurred, yet your thoughts grow clearer. You make a decisive judgment. It's the dark web, a huge-scale mania attack. Contact the cybersecurity center immediately. This is a huge-scale anomaly. Whoa. You release the shackles with your last bit of strength, pointing in the direction of the attack. Hecate understands and looks in the same direction.
But Chief, where are the enemies?
The sinner can't see? The streets are still bustling, and the crowd teems without any hint of disturbance. The confused sinners try anxiously to protect their dizzy chief. Above all the chaos, you see the sky vertically divided by a massive web of light, like an impenetrable ceiling formed by countless searching eyes. This chaotic manic storm has no impact on true fate. Wow, that start intense. I will actually expect that Hecate or maybe EMP actually have roles not only for the beginning. I really hope so. Okay, let's use Zero. Where is our new character?
I should switch to a cooler battle model next time.
The other one is Rice.
Nice. I haven't had a chance to decompress in ages.
And more. Where's more?
Firewall debugging completed.
Oh,
We are under
okay,
protection
sure.
now.
Give me a second. Is it better? How about now? Is the volume okay? Okay. Oh, I don't have crown done. Okay, I'm just gonna let it be. Still level 5 anyway. So. I mean, more being like range Endura is actually amazing. I didn't expect more to be this good. Oh, holy crap! I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see this one. Just put this thing over there. The lightsaber, our Sith Maester. Just move more a little bit here. Wait, Rice can have 3? I don't even know that. I thought only 2. I'm pretty sure it was 2. Or maybe only 2 lightsabers. I heard, yeah, I heard Rice is OP. I need to try her.
Even the air. My dear, time for you to shine on stage.
Oh, we already passed 5 days since that time? Okay, so August 1. I think we start at 25th of July. Six days have passed since the incident in East Side. Various investigative reports are beginning to come back. Do you wait. Do you remember, like, on Dreamy Bubble, like they said there is no sinner, there is no mania happening on inside. At least they're all the people believe, but we are casually, bringing sinners into East Side. I mean, I remember like Hecate and Hela have to like use something to, so they are not undetected to get to East Side. It's a Public Security Bureau investigation report. Apart from the MBCC chief, no one else witnessed the mania apparition, including the sinners with him. After reviewing all footage taken by security camera and citizens at the scene, as well as the testimony of those present, we have concluded that Chief suddenly lost control without any external stimuli and suffered mental trauma. He has been sent to Banyan Medical College for emergency treatment. Dark Web Mania Detection Report. Leakage of digitalized mania from the dark web continue to occur sporadically, but they are all incidents below level B. On July 25th, none of the M-value detection stations in major district offices issued alarms, and all values were within safe range. Personal medical report. The health check for Chief has been completed. His mental state has stabilized. He passed all mania safety tests, and his M value is within safe range. Apart from slight stress from overwork, there are no pressing issues. The subsequent analysis will be provided by the Nirvana Cyber Security Center, who have studied the DCT bark. Is it supposed to be dark? The DCT dark web, and its related effect in depth, and has been working with the MBCC for much longer.
That's
Whoa.
all for now. The full reports from various departments amount to 546 pages and have been sent to your inbox.
Oh no, I don't. I don't want to read that. Rice, an intern from the Nirvana Cybersecurity Center, took part in various support missions in the wake of the dark web threat. She is mainly responsible for liaising with the MBCC, known for being diligent and responsible. She is well regarded among partner departments.
In summary, there was no large-scale mania crisis. The apparition you saw was likely a hallucination caused by sensory cognitive disorder, Chief.
Do you seriously believe that is the chief? Am I crazy?
It's cognitive disorder. People who are in long-term contact with the dark web may
The dark
experience
web.
this kind of mania reaction.
So it is a typo, yeah? It's supposed to be dark web.
Digitalized mania is essentially a form of information pollution. In the unregulated depths of this city's dark web, there are copious amounts of dangerous info of unknown origin, including mental horrors like the Black Ring. Prolonged exposure can affect a person's cognition. Mild cases may cause emotional fluctuations and a spirit, leading to paranoia. More severe cases can result in mental breakdowns and mania infection. The Grey Mirror and Elysialand incidents are extreme examples.
Oh,
Even technical specialists back at the Cybersecurity Center have to take shifts and breaks. It's not surprising at all for someone like you to sustain work injuries from continuous frontline exposure to contamination. Also,
Rice hands over a mask and sunglasses.
please wear these when going out. Footage of you from the Eastside incident is now circulating the dark web. You need to be more vigilant when going out. Being recognized could jeopardize your safety.
Yeah, I mean, like, what about we start with not wearing our usual gray coat? Because of the perfect vote, I think everybody now knows. You try to recall what happened that day. The strange grid weaving across the sky, the mottled image noise, and the distorted projection of corruptors. Even casting your shackles felt strange. It does indeed resemble a cognitive disorder caused by the dark web exposure, like Rice described. Yet for a mania reaction, your mania tests show no abnormalities. Plus, with the protection of your shackles, you've never been affected by such common mania infections, and your M value rarely fluctuates. If it's powerful mania like black rings that can overpower your shackles, it will certainly affect all the sinners connected to you, but none of the sinners show any abnormalities on that day. The only one who collapsed was you, making it a veritable conundrum. Thank you. Please go home and get some rest. The colleagues at the Cybersecurity Center must have all been working around the clock because of my incident, and now you are here with me even on the weekend. I really appreciate all your efforts.
No worries. We applied for overtime, so it's our working hours right now. We are just doing our job.
What? Who did that? Chief probably did that.
If you really want to cause less trouble, then please take better care of yourself, both mentally and physically, to prevent work injuries. In my opinion, the energy you put into the dark web is way more than what your job requires. It's sapping your health needlessly.
I mean, compared to Black Ring, that's probably nothing. She's not being too harsh, but it still makes you instinctively sit up. But the mastermind behind the dark web might be.
Whatever it may be, it is not your current mission. We are not in a time of turmoil right now. You've completed all your tasks with flying colors, and need to unwind now. You've worked hard to bring 6 months of peace to this city. You should treat yourself well, too.
Wow, she's surprisingly nice. I understand, thank you. Is there anything else you wish to tell me? Yours respectfully.
Folks from the Bureau will arrive in 15 minutes to fetch you. I will start my vacation this afternoon and won't be answering calls. Another colleague has already taken over. You may contact him if you need anything.
Okay, enjoy your vacation.
Goodbye then, Chief. Remember to send me proof of my overtime. I needed to apply for compensatory leave from Nirvana.
I would rather to get paid more instead of like change with compensatory leave. Rice adjusts her glasses, nods to you formally, then straighten up and strides out of the hospital. Being Chief, I don't think Chief ever got holiday. Is the weekend even a holiday for Chief? I don't think so. True to the elite nature of Nirvana, even the interns are meticulous. In just 2 weeks, Rice's discipline has become well known in the Bureau. Her clear boundaries have earned her both trust and awe. Clear boundaries. You watch her walking away, think for a moment, then put on the mask and sunglasses she gave you and leave the hospital. Show it to me, Chief wearing a mask and sunglasses. It is a bright summer day, boasting blue sky and sunshine. A warm breeze blows through the streets teeming with crowds and traffic. As for the web of light you saw the other day, if no one else on the street saw it, it might really be a sign of cognitive disorder caused by the dark web and overwork. The dark web mania is rather a minor issue compared to the Black Ring operation and West District chaos ended 6 months ago, and the city is now finally basking in peace, for the first time since your awakening, a long period of peace. I wouldn't count 6 months with three mania incident is a piece. But the more this continues, the more anxious you feel inside. Time passes, yet the calm doesn't bring relief instead. Instead, it leaves you even more on edge. When you close your eyes, it's as if you can sense the dark currents of fate surging wildly in the shadows. And what you fear most is that you cannot sense it. This is like the calm before the storm kind of situation seems.
You think the underground might be behind the dark web?
Likely.
Good. That's the kind of intuition we need. Let's play along with them, shall we? A warm-up before the big battle.
Chief cheat on vacation too much. I mean, like, imagine how many complimentary leave Chief get because he keep getting work. He probably can like take leave for
The new
1
mine
full year.
successfully yielded hypercubes. West District's economic lifeline is coming back. With that in mind, the internal disputes of the Reconstruction Committee don't constitute a major problem. Thanks for your concern.
Why friend? They still try to hide spoiler, it seems.
Paradiso says
Why is
express
Nightingale?
gratitude for your
Why
support of the
subordinate?
DC operation. Chief, you have won their trust. That's really great.
Please get some rest, Chief. You look really tired.
Oh, daughter is worried about us. Whoa!
This is a special gift from my lovely little brother.
Wait, we know her? Wait, I don't think we know her. Is it in our memory all of a sudden? Snapping back to your senses, you still see sunny blue sky and teeming traffic before your eyes. The rising heat blurs your senses. The peaceful daily life is just in front of you, yet you are trying desperately to pull yourself away from those persistent nightmares. Now the thing is, like, they referring character from the main chapter, so I think this event is main story related. I wonder. Yeah, I know that she knows us, but the question is whether we know her, because it seems like when she was revealed is from like not from our point of view, from, you know, third party point of view. So now suddenly we have her in our mind all of a sudden. Not being able to enjoy peace is probably an illness. You try to refocus your attention on the present, on the here and now. The traffic light changes and the cars ape away. Your view is no longer obstructed. Oh, here she is. You see a person standing on the other side of the road. She looks back at you. Your eyes lock for a few seconds, and the girl walks toward you through the sunlight, stopping just an arm's length away.
Were you looking at me?
You need to be more vigilant when going out. Being recognized could jeopardize your safety.
Sorry. The girl stares at you, then smiles gently. She reaches out to your nose, and before you can stop her, she hooks her finger around your mask and pulls it down. Taking advantage of your surprise, she stuffs her popsicle into your mouth with her other hand. Oh my god. Okay. The question is, has she eat the popsicle though? Isn't that kind of like a indirect kiss? Oh my god. What are you doing? The girl responds to your reproach with a bright smile. Oh, she's cute.
A souvenir.
Oh my god!
To commemorate the fact that I found you first.
Oh, why do you want to found me? She talks in chunks and combined with her sudden appearance, strange approach, and odd actions towards you. This kind of situation remind me of the first time we met with Bianca. You have a sudden epiphany. Are you a sinner? What? She looks at you with a grin, just as she is about to answer. Time seems to stop for a moment. Out of nowhere, a flash of light bursts between you two, piercing the girl's body. Her smile falters and distorts as the web crisscrossing the sky rips through the space where you stand. Several rifts surround you, sowing through your vision. Image noise overflow, condensing into strange shapes that launch towards you. And the girl. You summon the shackles, trying to pull her towards you. But the girl's hand disintegrates in your grip the moment you reach out to her. What? Is she being attacked? Shit, where's Rice? I should mark them after this.
Nice. I haven't had a chance to decompress in ages.
What's the other one? Yeah.
I should switch to a cooler battle model next
Can I mark him
time.
from here? I think I can mark him from here. So it doesn't take too much time. Where's Rice? Who haven't? Okay. More.
Firewall debugging completed. You're under protection.
Gangster Tag Zero. It's basically like just a reskin. This one from Salva. Oh damn, I didn't see this one.
That's all you got?
I like the sound. It's like the sound of
That's all you got?
Gundam. Is it like Gundam? I'm pretty sure it was like Gundam. The sound effect.
That's all you got?
And Russ is actually pretty psycho. Remind me of Wendy. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? It's about the same.
Web attack.
Chief, please answer me.
Oh no, daughter is worried. You collapse to the ground, faintly hearing the voices of your NBCC companions. The glowing web divides the world, distorting and twisting everything within. You are the only exception, as if locked in a heavy cage. The only reality in your grasp is the strange girl in your arm. But her body has almost disintegrated into nothing.
I found you first. Now, it's your turn.
What? Wait. A white light pierces through both of you, cutting off your words. The person in your arms trembles and vanishes. You are left alone to make sense of it all. The gaping hole in your chest quickly heals. Chaotic noise floods your mind, forcing something into you while ripping something else away, as if it is tearing you apart. Before completely losing consciousness, you spot the popsicle on the ground. it has melted completely, revealing a shriveled wooden stick. On the wooden stick, a stream of light gleams. Strange characters flash before your eyes, then quickly disappear, as if they never existed. What? It says Equipedalian Temesis Santos. What?
The attack is over. The source
Now
has been
I feel like
identified
now
and
it seems.
eliminated.
Have you played Angel Interrogation? If I remember correctly, at the end Angel was actually talking to a hacker, and I start to think like maybe it was confirmed that that one is Zero. From I don't know, from the way they are speaking, seems like same type of people. While you are unconscious, something invaded your mailbox. Chief, this email has been checked by the cybersecurity center and confirmed to be virus-free. The information inside is currently being deciphered by experts. Decipher? Oh, deciphered by experts. You can review it first.
I'm not late if I beat my boss to the office, right?
Oh! Oh, thank God! I thought it was deleted. Have you found out what this means? I haven't checked any forum yet to avoid spoilers, so maybe people already actually found it. What? Wait, go back to recommended level 1. This one's level 5. Level 10.
Which delusional fool dare.
There was a digitalized mania leak near Banyan Medical College in East Side. The MBCC chief was injured and his mental condition is unstable. According to his testimony, a girl was also attacked at the scene and is currently missing.
This one looks very futuristic, don't you think?
Before Chief returns to the front line, the Nirvana Cybersecurity Center will continue to track and analyze, assisting the Bureau and FAC in advancing the investigation.
The Nirvana Cybersecurity Center becomes busy again. Technicians stay up late, tracking every clue on the dark web. ID 004. Please provide the data analysis on mania activity in the area before and after the attack. There was no significant movement on the dark web within the monitored range before or after the attack, and no group has claimed responsibility. The attacker's special abilities rifle Chief Shackles, demonstrating considerable strength, yet they are consciously limited the damage to a 20-meter radius. Furthermore, the precision of the limitation ensured no collateral damage. It seems like only the underground shepherd that can do that. Can we identify the suspect? It will be hard for an organization with that level of power to remain hidden, except for the underground. However, the 9 agency believes such a restrained attack doesn't align with the underground usual methods. There are still fast phantom spaces on the dark web beyond our surveillance. Look into that. Understood. But we are severely understaffed and our key members haven't fully recovered from the Elysia Land operation. All monitoring terminals in the area were heavily disrupted, leaving no on-site footage. Potential witnesses are showing symptoms of dark web syndrome, including memory loss. There is another victim. Based on Chief's description, we have created a portrait but we still can't confirm her identity. How's Chief? He has woken up. There are no obvious physical anomalies. We are awaiting detailed medical reports, but his emotions are very unstable. Even if we ask him to put aside work to recuperate, he will definitely... Oh no, my vacation is in danger! Rice suddenly watches the work group chat as messages constantly pop up on the screen. Having finished all the work she had on hand, she had applied for a week-long leave starting tomorrow, but after seeing how busy her colleagues were, she reconsiders, cancels the leave application and makes a call. Wow! I would love to have intern like that.
Mom, I won't be coming back tomorrow. Emergency overtime.
Damn. Even with her mom?
Yeah, don't worry. It's not dangerous. I applied for it myself. No one picked on me. They wouldn't dare. Plus, they'll pay me quadruple. I'll buy gifts for you and Dad.
Ooh. She's a high quality waifu. She hangs up, throw on her coat. And rushes out. They need someone experienced with liaising to handle the upcoming operation. I like Rice. That one interaction with the mom and dad is make me like her already. You sit in the office with the dark web portal open, repeatedly entering similar strings in the address bar. Your eyes are dry and sore, but you have no time to worry about that now. That address, the one she left on the popsicle stick. I think it's everything, says Squipedalian. You open the URL and arrive at a blank white page. The missus? You open the URL and get a long string of gibberish, classic dismissed spam. Santoshinasopsi, a form of color blindness in which only yellow and blue can be perceived, according to the dictionary, but there is no corresponding sign. These are all you remember from the flashing character. Wow, the fact that Chief actually can remember what I believe to be gibberish, actually impressive. After being brought back, the wooden stick underwent multiple inspections. No one found anything abnormal. It has no writing or markings, making your persistence seem almost laughable. But this attack is not your imagination. You won't give up easily or dismiss it as a hallucination. You are determined to get to the bottom of it and find the strange girl who was torn apart in front of you. Rush in every comedy ideal intern, yes. Ridiculous. Now you can't even remember how she looked. Just like the information she hid in the popsicle stick, your memories about her are rapidly fading. Even though you are not someone who forgets easily. It's not a hallucination. I must remember, the clues can't be lost. White topsy-turvy moss. You choose from many possible types of password, finally pinpointing 3 words that seems most suspicious. The well-known slogan on the dark web is "Welcome to Dismit," which appear in various places. Could it correspond to a website? No, you need to remove this. Found it. What is this? A plain text website? This is definitely not a plain text website. It's as if something has been determined. After a strange screen flash, chaotic character quickly fill the screen and you enter another area. Lonely Island was attacked. All the priests are dead. Only managed to take away the remaining couldn't all be destroyed. They were all taken. NF-112 MBCC Authority transfer. Return to the Edge. Management Authority temporarily handed over to accept S019. Oh, handed over to accept S019. This is Hecate. I think this is Hecate. All deep experimental subjects in data have been transferred. Joint agreement signatories, 8 voted against. City state enters wartime state. Angel! You're the one who told Chief my location, right? Come on, I know you've been watching. I will say I hit well this day. The only person who could find me is probably you. The one who's capable of hacking the dark web and tampering with the order. He's already safe. I took the job and I will watch over him. You didn't have to do that. Oh, this one is before the DT9 song. Chaotic information keeps rolling out rapidly. These words flashing among the incomprehensible symbols leave you stunned. You quickly realize that, regardless of its authenticity, this is crucial information that must be preserved. Copy data. We can't even copy it. Your computer suddenly goes out of control, with countless garbled symbols devouring the information on the screen. It's a cyber attack. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. It's too late. Within seconds, all the characters dissolve into gibberish before your eyes, and there's nothing you can do about it. I believe like even you try to notify the cybersecurity, gonna have the same result. As you watch, all the facts come together in your mind. The initial apparition that only you could see, the girl killed by the apparition right after contacting you, the intelligence she secretly hid deep within the dark web, and the rapidly destroyed last words. You leave a message for Nightingale as quickly as possible. Immediately contact the cybersecurity center to investigate the address Welcome to Meet and its owner. The murdered girl must be identified. Who is she? What did she want to tell me? Who killed her and why? I need to know all the truth. After leaving the message, you throw on your coat and rush to the door, swinging it open, only to bump into an unexpected person. What?
Hi.
The sudden appearance of someone at the door startles you. When you see her face, you immediately recall every detail, including how she had been pierced and torn apart. Your heart almost stops. You grab her tightly as soon as you remember everything. How did you survive? At this moment, your action and tone are far from gentle, but the person in front of you doesn't flinch. As if she doesn't understand, she grabs your sleeve in return, trying to sling behind you.
Help me. They're coming.
Who? They? Oh my god. Damn, this mystery, oh my god. The space behind her suddenly flickers, and dozens of chaotic rifts tear open the space, emitting a familiar, ear-piercing roar. The girl shrinks closer to you. For a moment, the image of her being pierced by the apparition flashes again, and you instinctively grab her arm, disregarding your suspicion. Get inside. You pull her back into the room, hoping to rely on the office defense system can hold off the monster for a while. But as you step inside, the ground beneath you feels anything but solid. Looking up, you see the floor, walls, and ceiling of the room already covered in illusory patterns, with filthy signals leaking out ceaselessly. You are stepping right on a trace of light. Oh no. Before you can finish your words, you fall instantly, along with the girl tightly held in your arms, into a digital noise-filled abyss. Dude,
An emergency has occurred at the NBCC. There is a massive contamination leakage near Chief's office. The data type is consistent with the daytime East Side attack, and it is extremely invasive.
NBCC, take the lead for now. Send your sinners to rescue your chief. Cybersecurity will arrive soon.
But that chief is gone! He has vanished into thin air!
The cybersecurity center falls into chaos while people rush about. A small brick room on the edge of the office area lights up. Damn, this is intense!
Vanished into thin air?
Oh, more! The woman props herself up from the bed and puts on her glasses. The bed? What, did she stay on the office? Her mechanical assistant floats over to light up the computer screen. Data flashes rapidly across her lenses. Oh, the office has a bed? Is it like what, Google or something? After reading for a long time, a smile curls on her face.
Oh dear. It's only been a little while and there's trouble again. Wonderful. This is a never-before-seen abnormal state.
Wow, that is intense. Damn, I can't believe it. We're still just started.
Lights, camera, action.
No BS, just straight to the point. Intense here, intense there. What happens next is too chaotic to recount. Even the music is actually really good to support the atmosphere. The sense of urgency currently going on. With the girl in your arms, the two of you are swallowed up and spat out by the rift repeatedly, until you are finally flung into the sky over the city, free falling. Wherein Syndicate. You do feel pain when the dust in the air cuts your skin like sharp blades. But strangely, when the web's virtual line slice through your body, you feel no pain at all. Yet every time you get sliced by them, your consciousness feels abruptly interrupted. When you regain your senses, the scene around you instantly changes. Oh, it's like that one scene from Doctor Strange. They keep changing dimension. From the clouds to the high tower, to the sandstorm, and to the square, and then to the giant rift splitting open in midair. Amidst the dizzying array of scenes, you are losing your grip on reality. The only thing you can hold tight is the girl falling with you, who is shouting as if on your behalf. There's no shouting though. How can anyone laugh at a time like this? You want to shout, but as soon as you open your mouth, the wind rushes in, making it hard to even keep your expression. She, on the other hand, seems to adapt effortlessly, looking around with excitement.
A plane! A bird! Look! A boat head!
What?
A Ferris wheel!
A Ferris wheel? You squint against the wind and look down. Sure enough, it's the ruins of the carnival. You two are about to hit the ground, but the lake is nearby. Maybe that's your chance to live. Stop shouting! Hold your breath! You shield her head, and she immediately shuts her mouth and covers it with her hand. In the blink of an eye, the two of you crash into the lake in the carnival ruins. The impact makes you dizzy. In a daze, someone wraps their arms around your waist and drags you toward the surface. The water wards off the chaos, giving you a brief sense of peace. What you just experienced was too insane and surreal, but it should be over now. The FAC Contamination Cleanup Unit station near the BR-001 ruins is close by. You are safe. How we end up in BR-001? As you emerge from the water, the strong light blinds you, but your ears catch the sound of lively music that shouldn't be in the ruins. Where are we? Oh, now we are on a totally different city. When you come to, you are no longer amidst the carnival ruins. Now you see the rooftop of skyscrapers in the center of each side. Because of your sudden appearance, the people in the luxurious pool scream and scatter. Wait, so it's not an illusion then? We are actually teleport? Several rifts stretch out before you. Image noise spill out, coalescing into blurry characters, advancing step by step. They are not here for you. Their target is the girl, who takes a step back and futilely hides behind you. These strange corruptors are here to kill her, to erase a girl who can barely speak, along with the secrets and information she holds. Who are they? Why are they after you? What are you trying to tell me? Who are you? Can you explain? Can you talk normally? She clutches your sleeve tightly, shaking her head desperately. Tears welling up in her eyes as she looks at you like a drowning person grasping at a lifeline. Then tell me later. You gently grasp her hand, then let go, and rise from the pool. This might not be a battle you are familiar with, and many unexpected things may happen that are out of your control, yet you are not backing down. Maybe it's because you don't want to see a person die in front of you the second time. Or perhaps you don't need a reason at all. This is just a choice you are bound to make. Okay, I see you here. Not sure what level it is, but let's bring some more people.
Execution time.
If this scene could be reenacted, what would be your
Putin have been worked hard, yeah. This is so far it is very intense. I love it. They started really good. Like immediately to the conflict or issue that currently going on. Oh, damn it, just kill this one. Phew, look at that, it's disgusting. Just one shot by Lady Pearl. Not actually just put them here, they go faster. Or maybe zero. Oh, never mind. More and more monsters appear. They are not very strong, but there is an indescribable oddness about them. Unlike conventional corruptors, this new type emerging from this myth have digitalized apparitions. Simply being near them clouds your mind. All the corruptors you've encountered in the past, regardless of their form, show mania-induced insanity, a strong desire for violence and destruction, and are particularly aggressive towards humans. But these corruptors before you, despite the shape and form you know all too well, are remarkably quiet in their actions, swift, subdued, and precisely pinpointing their target. They show no hostility towards you and only aim to kill the girl behind you in the quickest way possible. Their rationality makes them harder to deal with. You are accustomed to facing hostility head on to protect yourself, but when it comes to protecting someone else, your instinct and self-defense reflexes fall short. The enemy takes advantage of them, overwhelming you with feints and deceptive moves. So technically now Zero is like the tower. We are protecting Zero. I don't know why they don't just change the avatar to Zero. There must be a more formidable force behind you all. To hunt down one person like this, is she that much of a threat? Or does she know too much? I won't let you succeed. In front of the shackles, a giant rift breaks through space, tearing at your vision. The web of light threads drown out the familiar urban landscape, rendering everything surreal. You feel your stamina and mental energy rapidly depleting. At this moment, someone tugs at your clothes, and you hear her disjointed voice from behind.
That's enough. No one can do it alone. Let me do it with you.
Oh, is she gonna transform to the sinner version? The person behind you moves closer, one hand supporting your waist, the other gently holding your weakening arm. You feel something flowing from her palm, seeping into your body, gathering in your hand, and infusing into the shackles. Then, there's like Detective Conan scene there. A halo rapidly expands from your hand and cuts through all the corruptors around you. They halt abruptly, their dark bodies flickering with specks of light. Then they shake and swell, flashing countless familiar faces in the blink of an eye, unable to move forward. A second halo follows closely, this time cutting through each rift around you, dispersing the web thread that divide your world. Countless specks of light fall and transform into characters, then quickly dissolve. A deep resonant rumble echoes in your mind. Then a third ring. When the third halo explodes, there are no more threats around you. It just flies across the sky, kindling brilliant fireworks wherever it goes. Wow. Is this your power? You fail to utter these questions. She steps in front of you, gently presses a fingertip to your lips, silencing your words, and closes her eyes. A bizarre feeling slowly flows through your body, like countless tiny electric currents rolling into you and converging at where her finger rests, before flowing into her fingertip. This lasts until she opens her eyes again and smiles at you.
See? Now I can speak properly. Hello, dear Chief. My name is Zero. It was no easy task to see you in person, but I had a lot of fun. Can you stay with me a little longer? Your companions haven't arrived yet, and the next battle hasn't started either. Besides, fireworks must be a rare sight so high up here.
She turns and walks toward the grand, illuminated city. The wind stops and the noise fades for the moment. You can clearly hear her voice.
Can you stay with me to watch it all?
Flickering fireworks illuminates her profile, outlining her features in lights and shadows. Beneath the spectacular display, she seems like an illusion.
I did a good job controlling my strength
Yeah,
this
what kind
time.
of threat that she has? I think she's being chased by the underground. You and the game.
Go, Chris!
Zero sits on the rooftop, gazing over this city, happily chatting about all she has been. There is so many different soundtracks already.
So this is the wonderful air of this city. It's my first time in the outside world. How fascinating. I never thought that a small speck on the map could be so big when you run through it on your own legs. Going to Eastside with you during the day, skydiving in Syndicate at night, and swimming in the rust. Lastly, topping it off with Dissy. The ice cream was so delicious. Next time, I want to try milk tea, ride a Harley, maybe even fly a plane. Also, surfing and shooting. Can people farm in Paradisos? Also, I want to try. Is there something on my face?
No. I just didn't expect you to be so talkative.
I'm just learning. It's my first time chatting face to face with someone like this. I can't help but want to share with you all the interesting things I saw.
I like the music. I've
been looking forward to meeting you for a long time. I'm really happy. Aren't you happy?
It fits with hers so much. Not really, especially after being fed a popsicle you've already taken a bite of. Chief! Come on!
It was so hot. I couldn't resist when I saw it.
And she's constantly blushing.
I only took a nibble. I left most of it for you. Don't be such a Grinch.
She talked so excitedly, never mentioning the miserable state she was in after being attacked. You remember that scene vividly, filled with unanswered questions. But it's hard to bring up seeing how joyful she is right now. You said it's your first time outside, first time chatting face to face with someone. What were you doing before this? Were you hiding in the dark web?
Yeah, it's a great invention. You can see the whole world without leaving home. Oh, and a lot of info you can't even imagine is in that sea of data. After connecting with Mania, you can see even more. There are people specifically lurking to gather information about the other world.
Isn't it very dangerous? Yeah, crime, malice, it's replete with things that can't see the light of day.
Yeah, just like me. I can't see the light of day. Before coming to see you, I always head deep in the dark web. There, I can do many things without being discovered.
You stay silent for a while before finally asking the question you've wondered for so long. So who exactly is after you? Ooh, the song is stopped. Every time the girl appears, she gets attacked, and she deliberately reveals a lot of top secret information to you. She's a huge mystery herself. You've hidden a lot of information deep in the dark web. You know about my companions, about me, and a lot of information that even I don't know. Are you being hunted because you know too much? Who wants to kill you? Do you pose a threat to someone? Her smile fades a bit. She looks into your eyes for a long time before answering.
There's so many happy things to talk about that you have to turn to such heavy topics.
If we can eliminate the danger around you, we will have a lot of time together in the future. But right now, you took such a big risk to see me, and left so much info on that Dismit website. Isn't it all to meet me and talk to me? Her smile slowly disappears, and she looks into the distance forlornly.
Perhaps. I hoped you would come find me, and I knew what information would catch your attention. But I also felt that it was pointless for you to run after those things. Those things were preordained long ago. The harder you try down that path, the more it hurts when you fall. If you really want to know, I'll tell you.
She turns her head to look at you.
There are gods in this world who dictate everything, including fate, rules, and values. The first god created light, so the world had colors and shapes. The second god wove sound, enabling language and communication. The third and fourth gods set down power and rules. The fifth wrote souls and fate. Everything is predestined. The world has boundaries. The future is certain. All possible paths you can take are exhausted, and there may not be the ending you expect among them.
Sorry, this is too abstruse. But you are worried about me, right? Thank you. Your topics are much heavier than mine, though. I haven't thought about faraway things like fate, boundaries, or endings yet. It's hard enough to keep going right now. Can you help me? Just something simple will do. Even if it's only about the next step I should take. Tell me what I can try.
Did you understand what I said? The gods dictate everything in this world.
Right. But I still want to move forward. Is this desire also dictated? You smile and take her hand. Then the gods are pretty nice, encouraging us to move forward. If such god exists, I would like to meet them.
Do you really think so? I knew you'd say that. I've seen everything, so I know you inside out. This is the personality I love. Don't worry. I'll be with you all the way.
She stands up and pats the dust off her clothes.
I made things sound too heavy. The truth isn't that impressive. This world is just a game created by the gods. As it's just a game, we can simply play to our heart's content if we feel like it. If not, we can seek them out and settle the score. Perhaps they're not that great after all.
Oh, I vaguely forget about that.
Since you said you want to seize your fate, let's set off now. Oh, right. Let me ask before we go.
As the last bit of fireworks fade, the girl in white is shrouded in shadows. Her figure flickers like a ghost, but her eyes emit an eerie light.
Oh, Chief, you do know what a game is, don't you?
Yeah? Whoa! Now this time is not apparition. Like specks of data appear around you, drifting in the air, as a large group of new type corruptors slowly take shape, howling.
So quick about a simple slip-up. Sorry, Chief. I just inadvertently told you a huge secret. This time they're livid.
Oh, now they want to kill us. Okay.
Do protect me, please.
Though she says this, she doesn't back down. There is no trace of fear on her face. The corruptors charge at you. 10 meters, 7, 3, no, just 1 meter away. Zero simply smiles and watches you as she draws closer.
Stay away from him!
Because he's here. Oh, I love it when we have a cameo. Nightmare howls as your adjutant and your MBCC companion follow closely behind.
Sinners, break through the corruptors from the center. Support unit, max out the hypercube shield. Send a message to the cybersecurity center for full intervention to block the digitalized mania attack.
Blocking completed in advance. Currently accelerating the analysis of anomalies at the scene. Awaiting the next command.
Nightingale nods and turns to you right away, confirming your safety.
Chief, thank goodness you were not harmed. The situation will soon be brought under control.
The girl with me is...
Do you mean the girl from earlier? We will surely find and protect her.
After saying this, Nightingale gets up, loads her weapon, and runs toward the battlefield, while Zero is standing right in front of her.
Really? I'm so happy! Thank you. It's so nice to meet you all.
Laughing, she spreads her arms and strikes a hugging pose, letting Nightingale pass through her body. Your eyes widen in surprise and your mind races. Is this a hallucination caused by dark web exposure? Are you contaminated by digitalized mania? Then the source of contamination is... Throw away the comms device. You immediately turn off and throw away the comms device in your hand, trying to stay away from the dark web mania contamination. But Zero just watches, not caring and completely unaffected. She turns her gaze back to you, your head aching, and your consciousness becomes blurry.
Fear not. Although I'm not exactly a good person, I shall always be standing by your side. Because I am your sinner, after all.
Yeah, I don't even know if she's good or bad at this point. What? What's going on?
Don't bother. You have long been kidnapped.
Whoa, yeah, wait.
Wonderwall,
what?
Have possessed you. I am but a bug that shouldn't exist. No one else can see me here except you. They will come for me again soon. But, my dear Chief, you will help me, right? You want to uncover the truth and seize your fate, don't you?
I've been hacked.
So, why not join me? Just like you and your sinners, let's fight for the world. No need to stress out. Just think of it like a game, and...
What? Oh, we got animation! It's coming out from the eye.
Let's play big.
What? What? What the? Did she just steal our first case? She really want to start the war, isn't she? Wait, am I still in control? Huh? What is that? This chaotic wedding storm has no impact on true fate. You in the first it was indirect kiss, okay? Now it's an actual. Holy shit! I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. That was the ending of the first day. Oh my god. Holy crap, that and they are using animation on the first day. God damn it. It got me curious though. It got me curious. Like, did the same thing happen with the female ship? Oh my god, if it's the same, then goddamn, that was very, very brave of Ice not doing that. Holy shit. Let me digest that for a bit. I don't believe this. That actually happened. Oh my god, this is no longer. They have to increase the rating of this game. This is too mature. I don't think I ever see that type of scene on any gacha games before. Oh my god, just imagine though. What's gonna happen to us when we are going back? Who's the witness of that scene? Hecate was there, Nightingale was from... Oh, wait a minute, no. I think we are going somewhere else at that time, right? I think Zero teleport us, only us at that world just now. So no one see that. No one see that. No sinner, no daughters that need to know. It's only between us and Zero. We have to keep it silent. Shit. Oh my god. The thing is, like, if that it actually happened in real world and there's Nightingale and Hecate looking at that, whew, could you please imagine the chaos and all the other sinners? That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my god. I still oh my god. I still want to digest that part.
I can work for you, but let me be clear.
I can't believe it. That the one that going to steal our fur kiss is her. It's because of domino effect. New world. Yeah. But to think of it, like the first part is actually quite short, right? I mean, I just started stream like about 1 hour and it's been done for the first part. But despite of that, there seems like really to the point. There is no building up. The building up probably has been spent on the previous 3 events, yeah, DT Nice Song, Perfect Fold, and Into the Blue. So this is all where they just go all out. Like do you know, like one of those memes where a person writing in fire? This is what currently going on here. Shit, man. Yeah, and the thing is, like, you are right, this is not even Black Ring, but it's so intense. I thought this part should come near the end. Honestly, if that was the ending at the last... yeah, I know, right? The animation, the first time we got animation is at the end of chapter 13. So I didn't expect we got an animation in the end of part 1 of the event, so...
As long as I can protect those who I love.
And all my screen is turned weird here. I know that... Where are we now? You cannot move. Also, the last part, did she just break the 4th wall? Everything before you feels both real and unreal. Whether it was the intense fight just now or the current eerie calm. It all feels like a dream. Intense fight? Dude, you have to worry about the first kiss, mate. That's the one that we should think about right now. It feels like an invisible sheet of glass is pressing you flat. You can't move your hands or feet, and you are forced to stare into the blinding white light. A move. You still cannot make any movements. Call out to your companions. No one responds. In the distance you hear bizarre sounds that resemble human voices, but are not quite human. You cannot understand their language.
Avocados on sale! Avocados on sale! Half off! Look me for now! Don't miss out on this great deal! Avocados on sale!
Where are we now? This whole thing's still really mystery, man. The sounds overwhelm your ears, making you feel suffocated as if you are in a black ring. You remember the only weapon at your disposal. Release the shackles. Oh, we got another animation? Oh my god, the production.
Alright, hold your shackles. I'm useless here. Oop. Something went wrong. My bad. Seems like I trapped you in there.
What?
Can you see me?
Oh, this is...
We have arrived in the brave new world. The source of all evil that manipulates your destiny is just nearby. Shall we hunt them down now? I'll take you there. Or... we can seize this beautiful day and hang out. Just the two of us. You know, to have
is he gonna kiss us again?
a lifetime sort of date. Come on. Don't be shy. Oh, getting motion sick, aren't we? Hold on, let me change it back.
Wait, is this real life? I mean, look at the background. The background is real life, I think. The shaking vision finally stabilized. The light and shadows no longer flicker, and the ringing in your ears fade away. The world before you looks slightly different, but everything else returns to normal. Even the culprit returns to her rightful place, smiling at you.
Feeling better? The god's world is of higher dimensions. The information overload is too much for your paper-thin body to handle. So, I put you into this little phone and adjusted it to a lower dimension mode. This way, you'll feel much better.
She giggles, and the view wobbles slightly. She probably just took a spin.
How do you like my new look? There's still room for improvement, though. Any suggestions? How about my voice? Do you like it? Should I sing a song for you?
You can give me a good morning call like the others. She looks extremely cheerful, like a bird out of a cage, which makes you feel that what she said to you on that rooftop was all an act. There are no familiar figures around. Dimension change or not, this place is definitely not this city. Although the noise has been suppressed, you can still vaguely hear some sounds. This place is not an illusion, nor a black ring, but another world beyond your comprehension. Are we seriously in real life? How does this story work? What's going on? What do you mean by the God's world? Where exactly are we? How did you get me here? What do you want? Oh, so could it be like the gods is referring to the writer or the team product? Is it what you mean, Julian? I think you mentioned that. Because like I remember like when she said the fifth god is basically like written the fate of the people there. So that's probably referring to Dumpling, the writer, maybe. And there is 5 also. There is 5 team that come to the live stream, and she mentioned there is 5 gods. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What's happening in this city? Where are my companions?
Homesick already? Look, the entrance to the game is now on your phone. You can check it anytime if you miss home.
Wow, we're literally breaking the fourth wall now. Now it feels like that acknowledging that this is all just a game. I wonder how they're gonna Seriously? Seriously? Oh, but to nowhere.
Error. Expanding. Is this a dark web or?
Okay, yeah. I can hear Nightingale just now. Unprecedented chaotic information floods the crevice you're in. Crevice or device? Making you instantly sober, you feel unprecedented panic, wanting to rush into the chaos to return to everyone. But you are forcibly pulled back. Does it mean that 00 considered as a bug and the production team or the gods want to erase her? Wow. That is a good question. But we are basically breaking the fourth wall here. Imagine if Chief went to the real world, the wall of Patanwar is literally like, but in a post-apocalypse.
Alright. There's a glitch over there, so we can't go back right now.
So wait, if you were talking about that, yeah, to Julian's statement here, Julian, isn't that like the story almost similar to like the Matrix? Like we have the agent, what's the Agent Smith that want to get out of the Matrix and try to actually to the real world. I don't know if you ever watched the Matrix before, but if that's the case, well, the thing is about Agent Smith, like he's considered as a bug, which is why Neo have to kind of like kill him or something like that and reset the Matrix. I wonder if he's got an inspiration for that.
Once we finish our business, the problem will be solved.
What happened over there? What did you do?
What could I have done? Didn't I tell you? Only the gods can change the world.
Did you go looking for the god? Oh, did you go looking for those gods? You feel absurd asking her this, but the crazy glimmer in her eyes makes it impossible for you to dismiss all this as a joke.
Yeah, you were unconscious for too long after coming here. Before you woke up, I went to meet some of the gods.
What did you make them do?
Make them do? I wasn't there to pray to them. I killed them all.
What? She extends her hand and two strings of strange symbols float in her palm.
Look, this is the power of the gods. I might have accidentally messed up the game while transferring it. Sorry about that. Would you forgive me, please? There are only 2 right now. Once we collect them all, everything will return to normal. Actually, no. By then, we will dominate the entire game, and you will become the god of the new world. Alright then, let's go!
She turns to leave with the phone. You feel a sudden weightlessness. The acceleration makes you nauseous and even more nervous. Let go of me.
What now, Your Majesty? What the?
Another violent shock hits you, and your vision blurs. It feels as if your body has shattered into countless tiny cubes, pulled out of a small cell phone and hurled into a bizarre tunnel. Countless specks of light and numbers wash over you. Then 5732.
Chief!
Oh.
The comms must have connected. If you hear this, please respond. Lots of people are looking for you.
This voice belongs to Rice.
It's me. Thank goodness you're alive. It's been 16 hours since you were swallowed by that rift. Even the sinner's shackles can't sense your presence. What is going on?
Well, we're literally on different worlds.
Chief, come back now! Everything's messed up back home!
Yep. I love it when MP is here.
There's so many monsters in the Bureau! I see doubles of everything! And I can't even aim my arrows! I even saw a freaking Godzilla in the sky!
Chief, are you okay? Are you hurt? Where are you? Are you in danger? You were swallowed by that rift. If we pass through it, can we reach you to help?
The familiar voices warm your heart, but you have to resist the urge to ask for help. Right now, you need to stay calm for their sake. Stay calm. That rift is unnatural. We don't know what might happen if you come over here. I'm relatively safe for now. Don't act on impulse. By the way, how did you manage to contact me? Can you brief me on the situation?
The one who contacted you is...
More, probably?
Hot. My coffee. And my report.
It sounds like someone fell, followed by a flurry of confused voices from the other side. You are?
Huh? Chief, are you there? Oh, right. You can't see the situation here. Should I put you on video call? Okay, it's done. Let's do a video call, Chief. Oh no, I look too...
Another flurry of chaos ensues. A new stream of data converges beside you, forming a screen with a flash of white light. Oh, she's cute. Oh my god, the song is just fit her so well. The video connects, but what you see catches you off guard.
Hello, Chief. Sorry about that. I've been staying up for my tracking mission and got a bit dazed. I'm Moore, Rice's colleague. I'm a technician at the Nirvana Cybersecurity Center. I handle most of the network security work and have recently been dealing with this city's dark web.
Wait, this is the first time we met her? I'm sure that I think on the... Where was it? Was it Elysium? No, I think it was Into the Blue. She already been mentioned though.
By the way, I also worked on the Elysialand incident. Do you remember?
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, immediately talk about it. Okay. I remember. Okay, that explained. Moore is the head of the Nirvana Cybersecurity Center. She provided key support to the MBCC during the Grey Mirror and Elysialand incidents. But you haven't talked to her in person before. You only recently checked out her profile.
I'm glad I could help. We've worked well together before. I look forward to working with you again this time. When you get back, let's have a coffee. I've heard a lot about you and have always wanted to meet you.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. Miss Moore, now that we found who we were looking for, can you bring Chief back? The situation out there is terrible. We really need him.
Oh, sorry. I've been up all night, so I'm a bit overexcited. It would be a challenge to bring you back right now. I need time to decode the barriers between the two worlds.
Thank you. But right now I'm more concerned about what that sinner meant by killing the gods. Can you take me to the scene? You trip and fell, yet still managed to make a video call between two dimensions in seconds. I'm sure you can pull this off. Oh yeah, if you think about it, that how?
No problem. I've made preparations already. I knew you would make such a request. We all had a hunch that to solve this city's problems, you would need to pull a few strings over there.
The woman on the other end of the call smiles gently. She will become your beacon to explore the new world. You know, the thing about Moore is, like, when I saw her in the trailer, do you know, like, that one shot where she looks like very menacing? I thought she gonna be like the villain, you know? Or maybe she will be, I don't know. Well, I have this suspicion, but so far she seems clean.
I won't let any of this unsightly trash escape.
Your body has been transformed into something unknown, and it's trapped in the otherworld device. Sending you to the murder scene of the gods will be no easy task. But this technical expert clearly managed to do it. Wow, she's a genius. With just a few simple commands, you feel a strange fluctuation and your body becomes lighter.
You are now successfully digitalized. I can transfer you to the last place she lingered. There happens to be a suitable device there.
While you are still brainstorming what you need her to do, Moore already realized them.
Be careful at the scene. We don't even know what the gods are, let alone what that sinner means by killing them.
Yes, I'll be careful. The speed of traveling through the data channel is as fast as Moore fulfilling the request, but when you reach the terminal, you realize that perhaps your sense of time is distorted. You have been casually placed in a dim room. It's already night outside, and directly in front of you is a huge whiteboard covered in otherworldly language. Can we see clearly? No? There's a duck in here. State CG that much. Chairs. Dim. Time zone 35 days. Please, please, please. I'm trying to figure out something. NPC. Otherworldly language. It's technically our language, like English, but if you think about it, the alphabet in Path to Nowhere is different, so it makes sense actually. When you read this, you don't know what this is. Assets. Second anniversary. Yeah, this is like literally the team's room. What's this? Oh shit. Before you can make out the text, your vision gets blocked by something. You instinctively reach out, but quickly realize it's no use. Oh, it's like an ink. There are blood drops. The killing has already happened. You hear Rice gasp.
The scene must be terrifying. How awful.
Rice, connect with the sheriff for investigation.
I'll be right back.
The intern footsteps fade away.
Did you deliberately send her away? How kind of you, Chief.
After all, she's just a young intern. No matter how reliable she is, a murder scene is too much for her to stomach. Damn, Chief is... How old is Chief? if Rice is really young. Are you okay? Feeling unwell?
Huh? Should I be feeling something?
It's a murder scene.
It's fine. I'm still half asleep. Don't worry. Investigate to your heart's content, Chief. I'll decode and analyze the data from the scene.
A halo appears before your eyes. It appears to be some kind of decoding process. Following Moore's instruction, you try to touch it with your hand. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Moore sent back the images, with translation added and bloodstain removed. Now you can see more clearly. Okay, now we can see more clearly. Okay, now we can see it. Shit, what is this? Storylines, plots and plans. Skills, parts, design, brown back meeting, character, draft, review, second anniversary, August Hela. Oh, this is the plan. August. Oh, September's TBD time zone 35 days. Please. Dim 1 intern 3 chairs require battles 3+. I don't know. I'm trying to get something here. There's a car. Is it like a hint for the next event? CG in game in 3 blah 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 that much. How 10+1 stats, beast, NPC and memes, detailed plots in it, EXP online, motion, installing music. Now go Unity. Is it like the engine that we are using? Compliance, memes, crime brands. Oh, I have to press the shackle. Oh no! I accidentally skipped that. Oh shit, not that one, this one. The content on the left looks like some regular art design workflow, though some parts are hard to translate. It seems to include some self-encouraging phrases. The content on the right is meant to categorize music tracks, which is easier to understand. There seems to be a rough hand-drawn doodle in the lower right corner. Curious, you zoom in. The content on the screen is somewhat puzzling. It seems to be the death scene of some kind of bird, which stands out from the rest of the content. Is it the production team? It just looks like the work of ordinary people. Nothing indicative of the powerful world commanding gods that Zero had mentioned. A buzzing sound suddenly rings out. You see a message transmitted to this device. What time will you be back? Should I leave the door open for you? You feel a sense of suffocation. This place is rather ordinary, much like a meeting room in a small company in East Side. So much so that it feels like the one who died here was not a god, but merely a common person that you would encounter in the streets. You are here, right? Show yourself. She doesn't appear, but lets you hear her voice.
I was wondering when you'd notice me. Why do you look so unhappy? Angry that I geeked at your investigation? Or mad that I committed a crime here?
I make it a habit to stay alert around dangerous people, especially someone as ruthless as you. You killed a person here, didn't you?
Not a person, Chief. They're not from your world, not your kind, and they have no feelings for you. They never care about what you care about, so why should you worry about their lives? Do you cry for the corruptors you kill?
Do you think I will still believe anything you say? After kidnapping, deceiving, and using me? Confining me here won't stop me from finding out the truth. I'm not alone. More.
No problem. I've hacked into the surveillance cameras at the scene. The data is connected, Chief. The surveillance footage is now streaming to you in real time.
Are they gonna show the killing?
Wait.
The surveillance camera doesn't follow Zero command, but instead points to the ground on the other side.
At least let me clean up the scene first. The blood and gore will make you hate me even more.
Oh, so you mean this? No, this is the production team, really. This is the blood. What is this?
A god. To be precise, it's the corpse of a god I killed. Oh, sorry. I'm a bad, ruthless woman.
The god is a duck? Are you kidding me? Isn't this just a duck? And a goofy looking at that?
Are you questioning my intelligence? How dare you? Don't use your low-dimensional mind to imagine the true form of a god. What's wrong with looking like this? It's cute. Don't judge a god by its appearance.
Its stuffing is leaking.
What a fuss. This is the god who created your game. Don't believe me? Look.
No!
Quack, 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 quack.
What? Are you
Quack,
serious?
Quack, quack.
Whoa! I can tell the production team probably having fun making this. You are stunned and completely at a loss on how to take in the situation before you. Is she telling the truth? Setting aside the whole god thing, do the creatures of this world really looks like this? Enough! Stop messing with me. No, you can't fall for her trick. You immediately steady your mind. This bit of footage proves nothing. It could also be fake. You have no credibility with me anymore. Is it like she is in denial? This is a completely staged murder scene. You are wasting my time. Tell me the truth. What did you do? What did you do to our world?
What a stubborn log you are. You used to be more fun and relaxed. Why are you so...
I don't believe a word you say. More, what do you make of this?
Chief, I've thoroughly searched all the data available at the scene. The surveillance footage and recordings have not been tampered with, but there is indeed the possibility of other alterations, perhaps done hastily, leaving some traces of anomalies. I suspect there are deeper secrets at this murder scene that have been altered, but I've yet to confirm the specifics.
You see Zero raise an eyebrow with interest. So it's a trick after all.
Additionally, I've retrieved and decoded a large amount of audio-visual data from the deceased's phone, currently accessed by you. Some data is locked and inaccessible, but the available content indeed matches the situation in this city. It is worth noting that some of the content has been abnormally modified recently. These modifications perfectly correspond to the recent apparitions in this city. In other words, whether it's ducks or gods, there is indeed a certain kind of being at the scene with the power to alter our world, whose might is beyond our imagination.
Oh, can you imagine that Imagine that the god is a duck. Thank you, I understand.
No wonder you were snatched away from me. Turns out it's an expert who can grasp the key points right away. More, right?
Thanks for the compliment. Helping Chief is my job.
Is that so? Then please help him. Our chief still seems confused.
She turns back to you.
It doesn't matter what the gods look like. I turned them into these funny creatures for your sake.
Oh, she turned her.
If you saw the real death scene, you'd flare up immediately.
What does the real scene look like? Oh, yeah, I'm curious. Disturbing images flash through your mind. What's really behind those two toys? Who really got killed here? What are these ducks really?
Who do you think they are? Gods? Ducks? Or people like you? Doesn't matter anymore. No matter what they once were, this is what they are now. Their existence has changed. Since I killed 2 gods and took the power to control their form and voice, I've already replaced them.
So there's 3 more?
And these are just the first 2. Once I get them all.
I won't let you do that.
Then come over to my side, be my companion, and we can usurp the gods together. The power will be yours by then. If you don't trust me to play with the world, then you do it. You have my earnest invitation.
I refuse.
Why? I know you're a flexible person who's ready to try new things. Why not give me a chance? Think of it like this. This is a one-stop solution to resolve all problems and realize all wishes.
Absolutely not. I'm not stranger to this kind of bait, and I won't fall for it.
Are you really going to refuse? Aren't you tempted even a little? You've never been curious about my proposal. Don't you want to try the second option?
There is no second option.
You won't stand with me no matter what?
Say no more. I will do everything I can to stop you.
Of course, I know. I was just teasing you. You would never choose or be tempted by me. You are the unwavering chief who would never betray your true self. But is this really your true self? Or is it designed by someone else for you?
Don't play around with me. A smile shows on her face.
I won't make it hard for you. I know you're not in a position to make any choice right now. You can only go down the path dictated for you. That's fine. Just think of it as a game. The ones who died are just toy ducks. You came here for a silly adventure. Your only enemy is a shallow, daydreaming oddball of a sinner. If I can't be your teammate, being your opponent would be fun too. It's a game after all, which is meant to be enjoyed. Once everything settles, you will be liberated too.
Liberated? I am already free and under no one's control. I don't need your liberation.
All right. Time's almost up. I'm off. As much as I want to stay with you, the next god is already waiting for me to deliver the killing blow. I can't delay any longer. Game on! Whether you join me, try to stop me, or just travel around for fun in this other world, it's up to you. Since you believe so much in your own free will.
Chief, should we go after her?
Do you believe the absurd things she said?
I don't see anything wrong with them. The world is a huge game, and the gods set all the rules. This concept has also been brought up in old movies. As a programmer, I quite like this way of understanding the world. Except for the gods' appearance. They're really too cute, completely different from what I imagined. So, Chief, do you believe what she said?
No matter how ridiculous her words are, it's very likely that there is some strong link between the two worlds. You slowly understand the things written on that whiteboard, which bear uncanny resemblance to your world. If she can really seize all the gods' authority, we must stop her, but with your paper-thin body trapped in the device, What can you do? The next target.
Don't worry. I've already pinpointed the most likely target she's after next. According to her game world theory, the world where this city is located is numbered as 5732. This is the developer's world. On the computers of the two murdered ducks, I found an online space which serves as a kind of group chat for developers. Many IDs are having real-time discussions, and indeed, they are all related to our world.
As he speaks, he shows you some group chat text. Config that. That is too fast, man. Daddy. Can I go now? Okay, let's see what he say. The robot raises his head. To hell with the developers. Take this in your face. Export failed. Checking error log. The export robot is down. Somebody help me. The fire battery is butchering the kids. Copy. The fire battery is butchering the kids? Are you talking about Dark Zone? Help me too. The main story of DC5 is ruined too. The scenes are a mess. Send help. Copy. It can't be a crossover bug, can it? We are just about to package this. Fix it. Dead.
Interesting. Just as that sinner was about to leave, a new discussion started in the developers group.
Oh crap, that's really a huge bug this time. Who's messing with the tables? Where did this person get the permission? Is there a mole? Is there a mole among us? Noted. The remote connection failed. Taking a cab. On my knees, JPEG on the way. Is the next target this code duck?
Very likely. If I were her, I would also target this duck first. After all, programming authority is very important.
You break into a sweat. Are we able to catch up to her? At the very least, we can't let her gain more power.
Rise has already pinpointed her destination. I'll find a transferable target device for you.
Everyone is doing their best to assist you. You must find Zero and stop her plan. At least find her before she succeeds again. Oh, she tries to stop Zero, but what is the point of it all? Half an hour passes and you are still waiting in the data stream, completely unaware of how the god slaying is unfolding. Yeah, how can she kill like her quotation mark creator? It doesn't make sense. So right now we know that the target is on the road. Then would monitoring the traffic in this world help? For example, can you track the cars heading toward Zero location and identify the people in them? Maybe tap a line or something.
Line tapped. That sinner had the same idea. We can simply follow her path to the destination. I'm looking for that little duck.
But we can't check every car. There must be hundreds of cars heading that way, and she could act at any moment. We can't afford to find the wrong person. Can we get ahead of her?
Don't worry. The target has been located. I'll send you over right away.
Really? You found the god? Although it's late at night, the traffic here is still bustling. I can tell this is a big city, just like East Side. How did you manage to find the target so quickly?
Because we are very lucky. In this world...
Oh no! That is so sad!
Is not very popular, and very few people have it installed.
No! You don't have to say that! You don't have to acknowledge that! No! You recall the two ducks you just met. Their devices had this game installed, and in that moment everything clicks. Wait, what if it come up to my phone instead? Let me check. Everybody check your phone, be careful. Maybe Zero gonna come out from it. So you're saying that although you people play this game, the gods who created it must have game 5732 on their phone?
That's right. Guess how many phones in the cars possibly heading to your location have this game installed?
How many? You smile. Only one, right? That's sad. This is like I don't know, this moment like Doctor Strange kind of situation, like how many that we win? One.
Correct. The transmission link is generated. Chief, are you ready?
I'm ready. Are we gonna meet the code duck? You look outside the screen. The traffic has started to thin out, with only the traffic light blinking ahead. Moore sends you a link, trying to connect the device you are in to the surveillance camera outside. What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. Oh! I really believe that the developer are having fun doing this. You see the car still driving. Code Duck is clearly struggling to keep its drowsy eyes open to head for work.
Quack. Quack. Quack, quack.
Error, error. Check the pointer. 0 hasn't appeared yet, but the target is already a man. Hey, wake up! Danger!
Quack. 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 Quack.
Where is the bug? You sleep? You couldn't wake it up. That's not surprising. Your paper-thin body can't even break the glass. And people in this world might not understand your language.
How's it going?
Not good. The target looks exhausted. It is already half asleep even though it's still driving. If she were here, it would be the perfect setting for an accidental death. Maybe 0 doesn't have to do anything. It wouldn't take much effort on her part, and everyone would believe that Code Duck died in a car crash from fatigue driving late at night. But the thing is, like, the police will think it's such a coincidence, like there is another 2 duck that already died though. I don't think anyone gonna like simply take a conclusion that was just an accident. In any case, you must alert this duck somehow before 0 arrives. Suddenly you feel a jolt, like an earthquake or a bomb went off. Are we under attack?
Don't worry. It has already been intercepted. But be careful, Chief. She's also here.
Shit, he's here. Everything around you is now covered in a thick layer of white gauze and slows down 1,000 times. You see a streamline of light slowly shooting toward the target. The duck is unaware and is still struggling to keep its eyes open.
You're here! I knew you'd choose me of your own free will. I'm not being sarcastic, I'm genuinely happy.
Cut it out. I'm here to stop you.
Alright. The assassination game starts now. In this special force field, I'm the assassin, you're the guard, and we both have special combat techniques. Let's have some fun.
She disappears, leaving only a bullet trail gliding slowly toward his target. Oh shoot. 0 shoots a bullet of fate at the target, who will die an unexpected death upon being struck. Burner account can block a little shot once. Transmit the bullet of fate effective only when deployed in pair. After bullet trajectory with its reflective surface can be used repeatedly. Make bullet hit reward fragment to gain extra point. You win if the target is not hit when the bullet count reaches 0. Hitting reward fragment grants additional bonus point. Oh, it's like... Oh shit. 0 creates an assassin zone. Within the zone, she fires a set number of bullets of fate alongside with trajectories. Any target hit will die, an unexpected death. When a bullet fate hits a refractive mirror, its trajectory will refract based on the mirror angle. Deduct targeted by 0 plus special power and must survive. Hitting the reward fragment with bullets grants extra points. What's the point for them? Deploy the device to ensure the target does survive. It's so slow. Can I change the direction? Is it really gonna be? Oh. Oh, okay. This is just a tutorial. Oh, okay.
Impressive. You've held out for so long. Go easy on me, will you? You really want to win this much?
Stop joking about it. Now that I know what power this creature has, I can't let it fall into your hands. Maybe to her this is just a game, but you know how much effort Moore has put in. It's rare to see her so serious and focused.
Why so serious? I still wish you'd treat it as a game. At least you'll have some fun.
She suddenly raised her hand and the device you are in flies uncontrollably towards her palm.
You won't stand a chance when push comes to shove.
Wait. Zero. What are you doing? Didn't we agree on a fair showdown? This is cheating. Again? Whoa! You struggle desperately, but to no avail.
The assassination game is over. You've won. I'll give you your reward later. The next scene might be a bit brutal, so I won't show it to you for your own good. There's one thing you're right about. I really need its power. Sorry, Chief.
Stop! So the duck is still alive?
Nightmare!
Oh, Hikate is here?
Sorry, Chief. We came late. Leave the battle here to me.
What does this make our code permission able to manipulate this?
Go, Chris! Leave the battle here to me.
Hikate's figure looks normal, but you see many strange light specks manifesting in the air, and the entire space has become distorted. An arrow flies out with a strange noise, exploding into unusual fireworks, followed by a robot-like girly voice. Two more familiar figures stand in front of you. EMP? Labyrinth! Can you like look at it like when EMP here is a question mark, but when Labyrinth is like an exclamation. It's kind of like, EMP? Why is EMP here? Why you don't bring someone else? Bring freaking Darren here.
Huh? Chief, why are you inside this phone? What happened?
Her voice kind of changed a little bit.
Chief, please come back. My voices are so weird, and the VFX are so weird. My awesome hero, my heroic image. Oh God!
That was so good.
Master, sorry. My body feels strange. It's becoming soft and fragile. This might affect the battle in a bit.
It's not very robotic anymore. It's become like an actual human voice for Labyrinth.
To ensure your safety, please, quickly, resolve the current issue.
Seeing your companion so close, you feel reassured and even a bit touched. How did you guys get here? You really shouldn't have come.
Yeah, we shouldn't have come. The original plan was to block the contamination leaking from the rift, but they wanted to cross over to find you, even at the cost of their own life. As it so happened, the shackles came through the rift and forced resonance at that very same moment.
Oh, is it the one that we use it like 3 times?
By the time we came back to our senses, we were already here.
But we are not shackling you to... We're not shackling Rice yet though. Like, how come she also got transferred? More, did you do something? You look at the cybersecurity expert who smiles at you.
I couldn't participate in the actual combat, so I borrowed Code Duck's device to study the rules of both worlds. I found something interesting. Zero seems to have used some special mania she found on you to bypass the dimensional barriers. Given the fact that the shackles between you and the sinners are a deeper connection, I went ahead and tested out a little theory of mine. As it happened, you just released your shackles at the very same moment.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Hence a miraculous coincidence, I guess.
That sounds logical, but... Rice doesn't have my shackles. Exactly, this is my question. What?
Before we got transported here, Rise grabbed us and tried to pull us out of the rift. As a result, she got dragged along too.
Huh? I thought shackles were necessary. So does that mean I can...
Stop joking around. Such threats to personal safety weren't covered in the contract. Deal with the enemy before us immediately. Ugh, I need to apply for work injury compensation when we get back.
Strangely, Zero makes no move during your talk. She just stands there smiling at you from a distance. She's like a good final boss, just watching people talking.
How do we resolve this? Can we awaken the god?
Hey, almighty deity!
Rise and shine!
I love it, REMP. It's useless. I don't think our voices can reach its ear. After all, someone is controlling the power. Everyone looks at the unruly assassin, who is also scrutinizing you.
What a surprise. They all belong entirely to the other side, yet they were able to cross the barrier.
What about you? You're not belong to the other side? What? You couldn't foresee this, even with the power of the gods? Feeling scared now? She giggles.
Not at all. Actually, I've always yearned for such lively scenes and wanted to join in. Come on.
Oh, I wish Hella is here. I wish Hella is here. And combi with EMP. I love the banter between both of them. Amidst the flickering light specks, the white assassin zone reappears. Various monsters instantly take shape and charge towards you. Tap reserve. Drag duck. Code duck to the bench. Okay. What did you do? You know what? I'm going to use the lore accurate. So we got Hecate. EMP. And Labi.
I'm here.
I have to go.
Mode switch. Action. Confirmed.
We don't have a healer though. During the battle, your reserve personnel will be displayed here. You can drag units to the field or replace the unit on the field, but subject to battlefield limit. Huh? Units on the reserve bench are not affected by any effect on the battlefield. Every time a unit enters, leaves, or is replaced, an attempt will be consumed. Backup attempts are kept at 3. A flashing indicator shows the attempt is gradually recovering with 1 attempt restored every time. How do I do it? Wait, I'm still... Wait! Don't you think this is kind of like Ark Knight? Yo, this is like a potential new gameplay, mate.
Warning!
Don't you think? This is like a potential new gameplay. Imagine that! You have to make a new game mode with this. You can use like 9 sinners. You can change it when you need it. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool.
Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning.
Oh, they certainly need to make this like, I don't know, maybe make a special new mode, especially when we can use this feature. I would love it. I would love it that we'd be able to change or switch.
I've never seen such dire circumstances for a battle. We face too many restrictions here, and Chief is still trapped.
Try to come up with a counterattack strategy. Zero seems to control the entire field. No matter how many monsters you defeat, she can summon more with just a wave of her hand. Defeating Zero here is almost impossible, unless... I remember EMP caused a major ruckus before.
Me? What ruckus? I don't cause ruckus!
EMP and her voice like for real, right?
Yes, I remember Hella mentioned that you once disrupted the entire Syndicate power system with only one arrow, causing great chaos.
Oh shit! I just realized something that my chat was not updating, so I've been like ignoring all of you. I'm so sorry.
This city also seems to run on electricity. You can do it.
Yeah, especially you guys been talking all this time. I didn't realize.
Are you kidding? That was a once-in-a-lifetime moment! How can I reenact it here?
Unless you're okay with speaking in that funny, cute voice for the rest of your life, in which case, Mess would stick to you without fail.
Labyrinth with this face, like, you know, the sarcastic Labyrinth. I love her. Labyrinth pokes EMP, who makes a strange yell.
No, I don't want to think about it.
A powerful and dashing sinner like me becoming a clown? No way!
No, it's really you guys forced me to do this!
That's so good. Whoa, that's like Donald electricity. EMP used all her strength to shoot an arrow into the sky. A powerful electric current pierces the air, like a thunderstorm descending on the earth. Instantly, the city plunged into darkness. Yells and exclamations pierce through the glass screen.
Quack!
What? The duck suddenly wakes up. It gets out of the car and looks really confused. From a distance, you see it take out its phone, look around, and scratch its head, seemingly at a complete loss as to why it had driven to such a place. Precisely as you thought.
The duck regained consciousness. The assassination field is gone.
We won. The duck, the god, the god is awake now. You lose. She doesn't respond. She looks toward the horizon at the dark city regaining lights in the distance, as if listening to something. You don't know what she sees, but Zero has rarely lost her her smile. What are you looking at?
Nothing. I just feel a bit regretful.
She looks back at you and smiles again.
This round doesn't count. Someone violated the game rules by overusing mania and got discovered.
Hmm?
The blackout just now caught the gods' attention. They will soon investigate and find EMP's mania arrows. The consequences should be exciting.
What'll happen?
Don't be scared. She's just being a sore loser. If there was such a role, why didn't she mention it at the start? Why didn't she say anything when she used mania herself?
I was having so much fun, I forgot. I'm always careful when I do bad things. I know how to cover my tracks. Even if I kill a god, They won't find any clues. As long as everyone dies without any suspicion of foul play, it's fine. Want me to teach you some tricks next time?
Enough with that. The target has left, which means your plan has failed. Nothing you say can change that. And I'm not alone in this world anymore. My sinners are here with me, and you won't have your way from now on.
There's no such thing as from now on. You've already messed up. If you want to avoid punishment, you have to go back and start over. Chief, do you know what restart means in the game?
In the distance, a loud noise erupts in the direction where Kodak headed. Specks of light slowly gather in Zero's palm.
Take a good look. This is a classic game design. When you fail a challenge or make a mistake, it sends you back to a previous save point, giving everyone another chance. This is its kindest feature. As long as there's still a bit of fight left in you, you can always start over no matter how many times you fail.
She raised her hand and her body swiftly disintegrates, transforming into a storm that engulfs all of you. The storm disintegrates everything in its path, even freeing you from the phone.
Chief!
You grab Hecate's hand but then get separated again. In the final moments of getting swallowed up, you faintly hear her voice.
Get ready. We'll meet at our old spot.
The attack is over.
Is it
The
restarted?
source has been identified and eliminated.
Artist duck.
Chief,
Rock
we
duck.
did it.
What's the full ability though? I really wish that is because What the hell? We are restarting? Whoa, this storytelling is very cool. How do you even access the previous one? This is so cool. Oh my god, this is amazing. Do you notice like so far in the event there is no like interaction outside of the cutscene? Everything is the story was telling with full cutscene. There is no like, you know, we have to check our phone or we have to check the social media, dark web. There's like some sort of side plot, subplot in there, but no, we are really focused on this story, which is nice.
Where are we going for an adventure, Chief?
It seems so.
Chief?
But we already met more though. Are we really? Open your eyes. Oh no, we are really at the very beginning of the place.
Avocados on sale! Avocados on sale! Half off only for now! Don't miss out on this great deal! Avocados on sale! Avocados on sale! Avocados on sale! Half off only for now! Don't miss out on this great deal! Avocados on sale!
Once again, you feel that nauseating dizziness, like countless streams of information pouring into your brain all at once.
Feeling dizzy? Seems like the information from the other dimension is too overwhelming. Let me switch to the filter mode for you.
The noise disappears and your sense stabilizes again, but this scene is strangely familiar.
Chief, are you okay?
Just this time we don't have Zero on the camera.
I'm Moore, Rise's colleague and a technician at the Nirvana Cybersecurity Center. Do you remember me?
I remember.
That's good. I was worried you might be affected. To solve this city's problems, we have to rely on you to pull a few strings over there, Chief.
What's this was in Vietnam? Is it the avocado guy? You remember these words and everything else. The unexpected journey to another dimension. Your altered form, but there are differences.
When you fail a challenge or make a mistake, it sends you back to a previous save point, giving everyone another chance.
So using EMP is a mistake? You sit up with a jerk, knocking your head against the glass wall. You start to think as you hold your forehead. Time has been rewound, and your memory is unstable. You can only recall bits and pieces. The difference between the two times you woke up make you aware of the dissonance in your memory. Yeah, it's actually amazing. The story is like so far, oh my god, it's very enjoying. Last time Zero was by your side, but this time she's gone. Plus, where is everybody? So if it's rewind, that means that the other... That means everything that been happening so far up to the truck, no, not the truck, the code duck is never happened. So they don't remember anything. Where is everybody?
Do you mean the sinners? Are they not with you?
Wait, so it's restarting, but we are still continue? Like how? What is going on here? So we are starting, but it's not like necessarily we are going back to the past. The condition's still the same. It seems that the sinner still got transferred somehow. It's just like, I'm a bit confused here. No, I'm alone right now. Wait, you remember the sinner followed me here too? So you are aware that time has been rewound? Oh. Moore's expression shifted between puzzled and contemplative several times before he nodded thoughtfully.
That's strange. Although time has been rewound, the sinners didn't return to this city. I thought they were with you.
Her words panicked you a little. What's going on? Did something happen to them? No, if anything happened to them, Moore wouldn't know. Only one person will. Zero. A burst of signal interference abruptly cuts off your communication with Moore. The familiar sound of data transmission ensues. Welcome to Meet. Oh shit, I just realized something. You know what? At the very beginning, they want us to remove the this in here. So this is by design since the beginning. So it's not welcome to this meet. Since the very beginning, it has to be read as welcome to meet. This is a duck. The symbol, the basically the symbol of the gods. At least that the developer or something. Oh my god, this is they planned this very beginning. What on earth? Before you can finish your sentence, your consciousness gets bombarded. The shackles numb your hands, and surreal images flood your minds amidst the pain. They have given us a clue since the very beginning, since the Phantom of the Mist. This screen has been since the Phantom of the Mist. Welcome to Meet. Holy shit. Before you can finish your sentence, your consciousness gets bombarded. The shackles numb your hands, and surreal images flood your mind amidst the pain. Why I read that again? Outside the bustling mall, you see the title Draco Gas is displaying on a giant screen. Thunderous applause echoes from beyond your vision. The next moment you see a familiar figure bolting on that low resolution screen.
Something's wrong with this place. Why is everything pixelated? Why did I just become pixelated? Even if it's just Draco behind me.
Now her voice is come back to normal. But Draco is weak though in Dreamy Bubble. In a quiet little room, a robot vacuum cleaner is doing its job. Its blue light flashing on and off as it searches for trash.
Smart home made free.
No!
Labyrinth at your service. No, that's not right. Find finding Chief is the top
No,
priority.
Labyrinth become a robot vacuum. No.
Chief, where are you? Chief is kidnapped. Chief.
This is an insult. A shadow casts over Labyrinth the vacuum from behind. A fuzzy furball tiptoes over with apparent interest in the cleaning robot.
I am sensing something. Beep! Alert! Large feline predator detected. Danger!
What's Hecate gonna be? Hecate opens her eyes. In the distance, a faintly visible starry sky flickers. The air around her slowly warps, creating an illusory atmosphere. Yet there is no sign of mania, nor is her nightmare anywhere near. But she can sense that familiar aura. This is a dream of someone untouched by mania.
Where is Chief? I must find him.
Untouched by mania? Hecate gets up and starts wandering around, trying to find the way out. Soon she sees a blurry figure, faintly trembling. Who is that? It's the owner of the dream, but Hecate can't understand his language. Losing Nightmare makes her uneasy, but soon she has an idea. If she turns this place into a nightmare, maybe she can gain power from it and summon back her nightmare. So thinking, Hecate doesn't hesitate. She strides toward the shadow and grabs it by the neck. With a firm grip, the shadow collapses to the ground.
Sorry, but I'll do anything to get back to Chief.
Damn, that's cold.
After this, I'll find a way to make you forget this nightmare.
Damn, that was cold. It murmurs softly, but Hecate doesn't understand what it's saying. She thinks it's better not to understand. This way, she can achieve her goal without misgiving. Hecate waits for a moment and closes her eyes, trying to summon Nightmare again. After a failed attempt, she opens them and finds herself surrounded by more blurry figures. This is all so far. All the silhouette is coming from the Phantom of the Mist character.
Is this a collective dream? Oh no.
More figures condense from the illusion, pushing and shoving towards Hecate. They seem drawn to something Hecate created. Hecate is completely confused. What she created should have been a nightmare that makes people afraid. Yet these figures act as if they are enjoying it. What are they saying? The closer they get to Hecate, the quieter they become. It's as if they have entered a deeper, sweeter dream.
No, I need people's nightmares. I need to get back to Chief.
But those in the dream don't understand her words. They just rest peacefully, seemingly having a sweet dream. Information and illusion ebb away like the tide. A bizarre newscast echoes in your ears.
The official results of the investigation into the major blackout at 3 a.m. today have been released.
Wait, so I thought it's rewind, but the accident is happened. So
a combination of daytime peak electricity usage and high temperatures caused a failure in the power supply equipment. All affected units have now returned to normal. Relevant departments remind citizens to use electricity safely during the hot summer.
Hi, dear Chief. You must have realized what rewinding is and confirmed the safety of your companions by now, right? In the last adventure, your companions recklessly broke the rules and narrowly escaped being punished by the gods. This time around, to prevent any mishaps, I've adopted safety measures for everyone. Mania is not allowed in the realm of the gods, who enforce the rules to the letter. Yet, there are rifts beyond the rules in this world, where mania exists alongside surreal fantasies.
yeah, that could be. I mean, like usually rewind means like we are back in time or something.
Your sinners are safely hidden there. No matter how they use their mania, it won't raise any suspicion. By the way, I even went out of my way to find the most suitable forms for everyone. No need to thank me. After all, I've been watching you all long enough to know a thing or two. Anyway, have fun in this new world.
Wait. The abnormal signal disappears the moment you snap back to your senses. Now you can hear Moore's voice again.
All right, the anomaly has been resolved. Chief, where is the sinner who kidnapped you?
She is looking for her next target. This world is too absurd, but we must act quickly and stop her. We must not let her gain more power. Moore, can you locate the next target? Do you know where she is going? Wait, does it mean she succeed on the code duck? You feel your body vibrating alongside the glass panel.
The current 5732 game account received an email. Hold on, I'll sync it to you.
Open the email. I'm Rice. Oh yes, where is she? I forgot about her. Let me cut to the chase. I'm now in the group chat of a weird game development team and have gathered a lot of info. Currently, 3 members are missing. I think they were attacked by Sinner Zero and had their powers taken away. Hence the changes in our original world. It seems that Zero won't attack in public and will specifically choose developers with special permissions. Based on this info, I can now think of one developer who might be her next target. His name is Confronting, and it is currently discussing a deal at the mall. I've already got its contact information. The development team last contacted it 1 hour and 28 minutes ago. It seems to have a significant influence on game 5732. Thus, I suggest prioritizing its protection to prevent Zero from seizing its permissions. I will keep you guys updated. Config duck. So she's successfully killed the code duck. You turn to Moore. Although you don't quite understand, you trust Rice's judgment. Can you trace the location?
No problem. With the contact information, I can start the search immediately and transfer you to the target right away. We'll start from there.
You nod, finally feeling completely calm and clear-headed. Next, you need to pursue Zero and round up your scattered companions. Rice is working so hard even in this world. Is she doing okay?
Well, don't worry. That kid will be fine no matter where she goes. She's much more reliable than I am.
She called Rice Kid. How old is she? In a random computer of certain game company, Rice is secretly learning the rapidly scrolling information, memorizing everything in her mind.
Oh. This should be fine. The information is sent. Next, I've got to stay hidden. I must not expose my identity.
Holy moly. What's the matter? This is gonna like going too fast. I'm just gonna wait until it's finished. Can I just click it? There's a lot. 50 art assets. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, please confirm the resources. Packaging will begin in 3 days. Holy moly, Rockduck is not in his office. Is he editing that real world track? That's why he didn't reply to my DM. How much longer does he need to finish the music? 5-6 hours? He promised me, no delay this time. In that case, we will need to proceed with the release postponement procedure. Rawr. What's the matter? Last week, CodeDuck said they wanted to refactor the code again. They thought the current logic optimization flow wasn't good enough. It's often freeze. Really shitty. How much longer will he take? No idea, Squawk. He's been working overtime for a month. He keeps mumbling every day. Blue bull? My blue bull. I'm gonna have a heart attack. You guys are really? Can't push the deadline any further. Packaging starts in 3 days. I can only give you 2 more days tops. Quack. Did you run into a problem too? Damn, Rice is working very hard. No, we haven't. Then go back to work. But Artist Duck is missing, Quack. He still owes me 50 art assets. Huh? 50? We are screwed. What to do? What to do? A month's work done in 3 days. Quack. I wonder if this is an actual conversation in Ice Snow office. Poor Rice.
Ugh. I've had enough of this. How can they be so lame?
There's been another leak by the mall. The forum is down. Oh, they are using the emote is somehow ironic, you know. There's been another leak by the mall. The forum is down. OPS duck, help. I love this lean emote. Help me with. Rest in peace. I love this humor. For real. Enough, calm down. Panicking won't solve the problem. Just tackle them one by one. While traversing between data, you see some strange light and shadow passing by. Tap Data Invasion to enter the special level. Oh, what is this? In the Data Invasion level, anomalous images are unlocked upon achieving high scores. These images can be analyzed in the data processing module.
Follow me, Nosama, well, and don't get blown away by the wind!
Yeah, the lead one is actually really good one. Yeah. Oh no, not this one. Okay. What am I supposed to do? This is an error grid. Use the skill of any duck to turn into a normal. Tap Artist Duck to use the skill. Artist Duck skill can correct a column of error grid, but if the skill touches a normal grid, this is like the one that we can, what do you call, we can cheese with Sumire. Using that skill will consume a temp. Exceeding the temp limit reduce your score, but the skill can still be used. Use as few attempts as possible to achieve a higher score. Get this done. Huh? Who is this? Oh no! It's so cute! Chelsea's here? Oh no! Mommy Chelsea is here. Over EMP. Hekate is the one who's normal though. Oh, I wish Chelsea. I was still waiting when Chelsea gonna make a roll on one of the events. Can I click anything on this? So the introverted, meticulous, outgoing. Look, you can level up. Oh, you can level up this thing. Wait, what happened? I don't know what's changed, but okay. Let's continue. Oh, you can change it from here? No.
As long as I can protect those who I love.
Oh, I think we are back to EMP now. The chaotic data stream reads, writes, converges and rushes at you, forming the familiar shape of corruptors. With a flash of blue light, they crash into a semi-transparent barrier in front of you. Morse communication resumes immediately. More. What's going on?
Attacks from an unknown source, which seem to have completely locked onto you. The attacks won't stop until your existence is completely erased.
But now you don't even have a physical form. How can you fight?
I've set up a temporary firewall to protect you, but it's not enough. Chief, listen to me. Use your shackles to the greatest extent possible.
But here, the shackles...
Please trust me. It'll be fine. The firewall will protect you.
Okay. You release your shackles, but they soon dissipate, making you dizzy. Just like Zero said, in this world, mania is banned, and the shackles are useless. But in that intense moment, you vaguely sense something different from the other end of the shackles. That EMP face though. Looking up, you see an EMP giant face showing on the screen. I can't wait, I can't. EMP is like the best. The best comic relief in the game.
Great. There's indeed a reliable sinner nearby. I'll send you over. She will protect you.
EMP reliable sinner, let's go. Wait.
Chief, why are you here? Are you here to save me? Chief, you are really... I knew you'd come, Chief. I've long admired your heroic deeds. The great superhero who single-handedly defeated Draco. Please oblige me with your intrepid feat.
No, you're the one supposed to assist me. As expected, it's EMP. She rushes towards you, followed by the familiar pixelated little Draco. Meanwhile, the abnormal data that has been chasing you penetrates the space, merging into the screen and turning into more monsters that lunge at you. Just then.
Yo, Chief! Rare to see you at your wit's end. Where's that swagger when you defeated Draco and then laughed at me? Need any help?
Mess is here! Wait, if that's the case, the Demolia minigame is actually makes sense. When we are, do you know the Pac-Man minigame where you can get Demolia skin? Oh, could it be? It's actually like connected somehow. Another cartoon head pops out on the screen. This familiar voice, this striking purple. It's EMP Gaming Playmate back at the bureau. Mess, how come you're here too? Yeah, it is connect. Oh my god, this is amazing. So they are connected with the minigame.
Well, it's still a holiday, isn't it? We were in the middle of a game where I was finally winning! But EMP tried to escape, so I had to get her back.
I haven't heard Mess for a while. Is her voice change?
But now it seems like it's more fun over here. EMP, when did you become such a noob? Aren't you supposed to be a pro?
It's not the same! Playing with a joystick isn't the same as actually being hunted down!
Dumb. No matter how real you feel like being chased after, it's still just a game. Look!
She jumps forward to Draco and taps it. The dragon pauses, then opens its jaws and swallows Mess whole. EMP lets out a scream. But before her scream even fades, Mess purple head shoots out from the other side.
See? Being eaten won't even give you a scratch. Stop hiding behind Chief. Didn't you always say that one day you'd show everyone what you're capable of? Guess what? Today's the day! This immersive game is perfect for you to build some guts. Remember how you rubbed it in my face every time you won? Just show a bit of that cockiness, and you're good to go.
Well, I love this dynamic, man. This another dynamic than EMP and Hela. Now we got EMP and Mess. I think we only get to see it a bit on Dragon and Isle, but it's not voice. Though what she said makes perfect sense. You feel kind of weird seeing Mess being so kind and encouraging EMP. Exactly. Like I don't know why, but every sinner with EMPs always become the big sister. Do you remember on Night of Wonders where EMP being insulted by that one annoying guy, and then Hela is stepping up. She act like the big sister for EMP, and now we have Mess here to encourage her. EMP is maybe like the big baby in the MBCC.
She's right. After all, I am the Archer Queen of Syndicate, the Bureau's top gamer, and the indispensable part of the great duo EMP and Mess. What's there to fear in a little interdimensional game? I'm gonna... I'm not up for this! Team Red, I'll hold it off! Run!
The top gamer, my butt. Finally, I get to have my way.
Yeah, I knew it. She just wants to see Abby making a fool of herself.
Isn't it great? Let's leave this game to the two who enjoy it most. Chief, we should head to your battlefield.
This is so cute. Oh, too bad I haven't like upgrade Mess yet. Level 20. You know, that scene alone is your next Mess, you know. I'm gonna raise you next before the new sinner.
I should switch to a cooler battle model next time.
If we have to conclude it, EMP is the wimpy middle daughter. Hela is the fierce younger daughter, and Mess is the big sister that is everyone. we have like one big, I don't know, daughter sibling. Don't forget that I think I will say Etty is part of this too. Etty should be there. The big gamer nerd. Oh wait, we have Nino and Golan. I think they have the same. I think if they gather, all of these people going to have the same chemistry. So it will be Hela, EMP, Mess, Nino, and Golan. The top 5 most troublesome daughters on the MBCC. And Etty. Okay, we are back to this. Due to the haze, misname. And Hecate, the quiet angled daughter. The thing about Hecate is, I think she will getting along more the type of Lin. You know, the atmosphere. Hecate probably gonna be like with Lin, maybe Leta. You know, that type, like kind of introverted. Hang out with Yan and Lin. Exactly. The quiet angel daughter. Oh, but Hela is also my angel. The art assets have been uploaded, but 47 pieces of them were misnamed due to the haze. I've already renamed them. I need someone with permission to re-upload them. I'm following up on the 3 remaining files. Did they actually make the 50 arts within 3 days? And I need someone to go through them again with me later to ensure there are no mistakes. I'm also following up on the other technical issue. In short, all gaps will be filled within 3 days. Oh, you must be my savior sent by God. Your brilliance is blind. Wow, that is amazing intern. No, she's God herself, quack. Anyway, could you help draw the 3 remaining pictures and upload them? I'll do it. Could you help draw? Wait, Rice, it seems like she can do anything. What is her job? Isn't she like working on like in tech company? Like she can draw? No need, quack. You've already done so much for us as an intern. I'm already very grateful. Besides, you don't have the permission to upload files. Imagine that you are. They're so incompetent. I'm sorry, I know if this is really your stuff. You should be shamed because Rice has been helping you. You have a new error ticket.
Alright. It looks like everything is going well.
Damn. Rice swiftly handles the error ticket, drafts an email to Mo, then lets out a cautious sigh of relief. Meanwhile, in the developers group, Bagel. Hi, Miss Rice. I would like to ask you about something, if that won't be too much trouble. Just call me Rice. As for your question, I'm quite busy at the moment. Can we look at it in a few days? Rice shakes her avatar in this digital space, ready to execute her task, but the system prompt that pops up prevents her from proceeding.
Insufficient permissions again. Are they extra cautious with interns because there was a mole here? But if this continues, I won't be able to gather any information. I have to come up with a plan.
A message from Moore appears in front of her. Mocha. Go talk to her, looks like the two of you will get along. Moreover, unlike you, she's indeed a member of the development team, isn't she? Why that avatar? Isn't the cat cute? I need her Rice. Please. Got it. Yeah, I don't know, it fits more very well because the color scheme. If I'll be here for a few more days. Wait, there more love cats? She's the perfect wife. At the same time, Hecate finally escapes the excited dreaming crowd. She walks and listens from a secluded area, searching for those who might be in agony, hoping to extract energy to summon her nightmare. Whoa, I never seen this design before. Who is she? I really wish like they show us like the original design before they turn it a silhouette before.
Is that a nightmare?
If it's a nightmare, it might resonate with my mania and bring back my nightmare. I will give it a try. She gently places her hand on the figure's head and whispers,
Nightmare, come back.
Several waves of shadow flows out from its consciousness, condensing into thick rams that fall to the ground. They are covered in red crosses, looking grim and eerie. They look like Hella's homework book, which can indeed be a nightmare for some under certain circumstances. Oh my god. But such a dream is free from mania and distortion and cannot provide energy for battle. This is the second time Hecate is in such situation. The first one when she followed Donald.
Chief, the nightmares in this world are weak. Please hold on a bit longer. I will try my best to recover my nightmare.
Is it your homework, Julian? The figure, having lost its nightmare, now appears peaceful and now notices Hecate. Softly, you took away my nightmare. You made my dream sweet again. Thank you. He jumps up happily, looking very excited.
Your sweet dreams have nothing to do with me. I did nothing.
Cleanup completed. Switching back
Cat.
to home mode.
What? Why we got Thistle here? I'm so bored, I wanna punch something. You're hiding in the comms device and I'm hiding on the... Can we get more to make a way for us to move around us? So this is actual Thistle? Interesting. She just did apparently. Damn, this is like such a huge fun service. The phone screen lights up. You've reached your destination, a dark small room with several computer screens, and you are logged into a phone belonging to someone called Config Duck. The Config Duck is frantically working on something, muttering strange things you don't understand. I just realized they're working at night, man.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
This skill description is completely off. How many times do I have to teach them? View message. Config is responsible for designing combat skills, battle stages, and character parameters in game 573. If 00 gets its permission, she might significantly increase her combat intensity. Please be careful.
Intensity control, huh? Looks like it's another battle we can't afford to lose. We're counting on you, Chief.
Got it. I'll do my best. From the shadows, data gradually converges into that familiar figure.
Are you ready?
Oh, there's two of them. Whoa. I forgot that it's going to speed up. This time the bullets are swiftly and tricky. Zero is about to fire again and you are barely holding up. At this moment, a fit of laughter suddenly erupts from outside. Whoa, what the hell is that? What is this setup? Never seen this kind of setup before. The dozing duck wakes up with a start and the assassin zone is lifted. Something's definitely off. Now's the time. You attack Zero, but she instantly vanished like a projection.
Well done. The power is yours.
She disappeared. What's going on? I know, right? This setup is really cool.
This isn't her real self, but a projected decoy. So lifelike that it could easily be passed off as the real one. Is this her new ability? Impressive. The power imbued in it felt very real. Even I couldn't tell right away.
Is she stalling for time? If she is so ready to give up this power, then she must have another target. Or does she think I'm not worth fighting? Are we being slighted?
I don't think so. Look.
Someone outside pushes the door open, muttering something unintelligible. You've been stuck on this for days. If you can't fix it, just take a break. You work yourself to the bone. How can you bring fun to the game in such a sad state? Look at those people actually enjoying their game outside. Playing Pac-Gal on the big screen of the mall. Now that's some proper gaming. What happened?
It's Mass and EMP. They're making quite a scene outside, and they've attracted a big crowd.
Wow.
It's a real ruckus.
Yeah, it's fitting their role perfectly. Making a mess. No pun intended. No pun intended.
Even after transforming, your companions drew everyone's attention, impacting the world in the process. As long as you hold out long enough, that little duck will wake up and escape Zero's assassination. So you've won for sure.
Thank you.
Now, about the next target. I've found some clues already. Maybe this time we can stay ahead of the game.
Bagel. Hi, sorry, it's me again. Are you busy now? I made a new character design, but I'm not sure how well it's turned out. Would you mind taking a look? Will do, but before you send it to me, describe your concept first. Okay. Oh shoot, that's very... Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let's see. Okay, but before you send it to me, describe your concept first. Okay. This character is honest and diligent. She's committed and responsible at work and handles everything assigned to her perfectly, but she's a bit too upright and can't tolerate any injustice. This is Rice! I can tell this is Rice already. Whenever she encounters something unfair at work, she will bravely stand up to it. For instance, when her colleagues are too afraid to speak up about overtime on weekends, she will boldly say no. And when no one dares to point out the boss' obvious mistake, she will. She believes that mistakes should be corrected and her actions have indeed brought some positive changes to the workplace. But no one appreciates her for that, and everyone just sees her as a troublemaker. Her colleagues think she's an attention seeker who meddles in other business too much. Her boss thinks she's rebellious and disloyal. Over time, everyone begins to shun her. Although everything seems normal on the surface, their gazes are always unfriendly and mocking. Rice feeling it. Yes, imagine talking about the cartoon design to the character itself. Like, wait a minute, that's me. Are you designing me? Okay, we got this.
The fog is coming in.
Okay, that car doesn't work. I think I did some. Oh, no. Somehow I did it. Who's next? Cabernet and Irene. Oh, this is cute. Oh, you can click on this? Irene. Oh, can you smell Chelsea? She wandered off somewhere. Oh my god, is this like the meeting of rich mommy? Can you smell Chelsea? She wandered off somewhere. I guess she got drawn by the seafood here. In our current amusing form, I think she hasn't realized it yet. Oh my god, Chelsea is so cute. Oh, wait. Why can't I reach the food? Let me crawl over. Oh no! She's so cute. Yeah, I think it's the meeting of the mommy. The sugar mommy meeting. They make it canon. Sugar mommy. So I can click this too? She's not gonna say anything? Oh, there you go. Where is it? Impossible! Isn't this just some realistic virtual game? How can I, the Archer Queen of Syndicate, the overlord of games, lose to something like this? Aha! Got it! There must be something wrong with this game. Hey miss, you know Draco, right? Tell me, is there something wrong with this game? Oh, you click on this wall. Oh, you click on the white thing. Time unknown. Location in a Draco Quest game at the mall. Data anchor EMP. So Hecate have one too? Okay. Time unknown Rodri Hecate. Dreams are supposed to be fragmented and collective dreams shouldn't form so easily. It's the convergence of black lines among the colorful dreams that strings everyone's dreams together. Those nightmares are weak, probably because there's no mania here. Only by collecting more nightmares can I help Shield. A table at fancy restaurant counters Chelsea. This aroma, such fresh seafood. Since when did this city start bringing in such fresh delicacy? Why can't I read the mood? Let me crawl over. She's so cute. A table at fancy restaurant. Iron and Cabernet. I think we read this already. A good dinner shouldn't disappoint a chef ever. There are a lot of delicious food worth tasting in this world. Want to try? God damn it! To think that we finally have the interaction between these two. I really hope that every single of this is a sinner. Oh yes, yes. Then we're probably gonna get some more.
Lights, camera, action.
In the silent unknown space, Rice's face is grim, while Bagel continues to chatter away cheerfully.
What is this? How did she know? The things she wrote.
Huh? Your colleagues are being mean? Are you sure you're not imagining it? Everyone is trying to look after you. Are you under too much pressure lately? What are you talking about? An intern with no experience and who can't even make basic judgments should just follow orders. So what if you're from a prestigious Eastside university? You still have to serve under me. Young people nowadays are just... Why there's such an old lady in that office? Rice, what's wrong? Is the writing so bad? So why is she treated this way? God damn it, that was so fast. Let's just wait until it's over. Okay. So why is she treated this way? Maybe because she talks too little and didn't earn everyone's trust, or... Alright, actually it's simply because she didn't clap along with everyone else when the boss was giving a speech one time. Does this reason make sense? How do you know about these things? Huh? Know what? It's just a character draft. It's not a true story. Alright, actually I heard it from a friend. It just feels kinda relatable. Why? Why are you so quiet? Is it really that bad? Who's that friend? Just a friend. Rice, what's wrong? Are you angry? Did I do something wrong? Oh, please don't be mad at me. I can edit it. Sorry. Whoa.
This makes things much easier. Thank you, Rice.
This? Oh my god, this is the one. Oh my god. The duality of more.
So much info can be accessed with just an intern's permissions. These developers need better security measures.
I know, like it's so
No wonder there's a mole.
But why is the face is so like looks like she's a villain though?
All right, data copy complete. Next.
Cracks of various color appears around Mole, with monstrous roar echoing from within. As if following a predator mind program, the corruptors rush toward Moore the moment they take shape. As he suspected, it is a special type of data. It doesn't belong to Zero or this world at all. Its origins are completely unknown. Moore smiles wildens. I will definitely put a screenshot of this.
I knew you would come.
Actually, this have designed my next thumbnail.
Unanalyzable, unblockable.
You missed this? Or
I
at
know
least you don't miss this
nothing
one.
To do with mania,
Smooth.
even under the guise of corruptor.
She lowers her head, her glasses obscuring her eyes. She lets out a light chuckle.
That's interesting. Let's put the security system of this world to the test.
Okay, there is one behind. This one. Okay, I'm just gonna put 0 over here.
Nice. I haven't had a chance.
I have to go.
You can move her. Wait, I thought we got... Oh, I have to set it up. I completely forgot. Wait a minute, what? I thought this one is a barrier. How come we go past through it? If one day I wish right, if they finally make this one a permanent feature or permanent gameplay, I wish they put it like down here. This down here, like where the stamina, where the skill here, because this is like really blocking the view. Oh, actually I can remove that. Okay. But I still wish they put it down here. Just like Arc Knight. I think Arc Knight is also that way, doing it. I think. Quack Quack, are you there? Yes. Rice, you and Bagel joined around the same time. You can chat more with each other if you are unsure of anything. Oh, I can actually just click it actually. In fact, she just talked to me about her character draft. With Bagel is a she. I assuming he's a guy. Who named herself Bagel? Wow, you two are getting along well. Actually, I heard Bagel had a tough time at her previous internship. Maybe because of that experience, she's been very cautious since she joined. You're the first colleague she reaches out to for help. Ah, I see it now. Yeah, that's why I hope you two can get along. I'm going back to work on my draft by Quack. Yeah, I do hope like they make that like some sort of permanent mode where we can use that. Because if we are doing that, imagine like how many scenarios you can do in a team, and the possibility of different strategy. Hecate explores one nightmare after another, but they are nothing more than fragments of daily life. Things like work, relationship, watching a horror film, or simply being pinned down by a fat cat. What? These small nightmares can't bring power to her nightmare, but they do provide a sense of peace.
Although I can't regain my power, maybe this world is safer for Chief.
There are happy crowds, laughter and joy all around. But in the horizon, at the distant edge of the dream realm, Hecate sees a foreboding shadow.
What's that?
Ah, even the air feels fresher now.
As you open your eyes from Writer Duck's device, you see Zero right next to you. This time she's not waiting for your arrival but fully focused on browsing some data. Her lips curl faintly upon seeing you, but her eyes are still on the data in front of her.
You are quick this time. I thought you'd take longer.
5732. Do you realize like the tattoo of 57? I just realized that she has the game code in there.
Where's your tech expert? How come she's not here?
I asked her to look into something else. Besides, who knows if you're using another fake projection to trick me?
You're still mad about that?
Honestly, this table here is just bothering me because it's too clean.
That god specializes in strengthening sinners, but I don't need it as I'm already strong enough. You can have it all to yourself.
You think I will do the same as you for a bit of power?
I just wanted to make you happy.
No, there is something you want more other than power. The fifth wrote souls and fate. What you want is here. So you came early. Yeah. This one is dumpling. Zero smiles, raising her hand to close the screen in front of her and stands up. Sorry, my cat is just want to come in. Now she want to go out. God damn it. The hell do you want? Okay, now she's out. Alright.
What about you? Aren't you tempted? You want to get to the bottom of these things, don't you? Here, you can find the answers to those questions you risked your life in that world to ask me.
She trails off, falling uncharacteristically silent for a moment. Before you can grasp the meaning behind this, she resumes her smile.
But I guess you won't be tempted by me now. Apart from stopping and eliminating me, you surely have no other choice.
Yeah, letting you run amok is not an option.
Okay, I understand. You're a chief, after all.
She snaps her finger and with a click, the door lock opens. A wide 30-centimeter wide round machine pushes the door open and slowly glides across the floor. It's Labyrinth.
Smart
No!
Homemade 3 Labyrinth vacuum cleaner version has arrived at the designated location. Next command. Support in battle.
Look at this cat paw. It continues forwards resolutely with a few leaves and cat footprints on its body. Labyrinth?
Voice print confirmed. MBCC Chief. Pleased to regroup with you. And pleased to see that you have also been fitted into an awkward body.
What? How dare you doing that?
I can teach you how to adapt quickly. And I can also clear obstacles for you. Wherever we are, Labyrinth is the best.
Oh no, not the cat again. A faint sound wafts into the room, interrupting Labyrinth's confident declaration. You see the white cleaning robot flinching at the sound.
Smart homemade Labyrinth may need a moment to adjust. Chief, please hold on a bit longer.
A ball of orange fur flies past your screen towards the floor. The cleaning robot's alarm goes off immediately, scurrying around the room.
It's rare to have so much excitement around here. Let's play one more round. Chief and cleaning robot maid versus Zero and Cat.
Alright, it's a tag team now. Let's do this. Oh no, put a burner account in front of the target duck to block a bullet of fate. The burner account can only be used once. The deploy burner, okay. Oh, can I move it when... Oh shit! Wait, how do I get the other one? It's always the orange cat. It's always the orange cat, isn't it? Zero expression Stevens, and she staggers as if injured. This definitely wasn't caused by you. She quickly covers it up. This reaction piques your interest. It's the first time you've seen her hide something.
Forget it. I'm not in the mood anymore. Let's call it quits.
With a wave of her hand, the assassin zone dissipates and Zero vanish. More after her.
Request received. The target is nearby. Initiating teleportation.
Chief?
Did you win Labyrinth against the orange cat? Your companion's shout doesn't catch up with you. The next second, as your consciousness returns, you find yourself in another space. The invisible glass wall that had been suppressing your body disappears. It's a deeper data space with bizarre characters floating around. You don't understand their meaning, but you feel an inexplicable aversion. Amidst the data and files, Zero sits at the end with her back to you. She senses your arrival but doesn't turn around. Instead, she slightly covers the wound on her arm. She appears unusually quiet.
Why are you still following me? I'm not in a good mood right now. I'll hang out with you sometime later. Still here? When I'm in a bad mood, I tend to throw a tantrum. It's better that you stay away.
Wow. What suddenly got to her? I'm here to see what's bothering you. It's rare to see you so vulnerable. Let's go with you. She smiled, hooks her pinky around yours, then claps your palm. She takes your hand and shuffles to your side.
What a kind and gentle chief. You really think I won't do anything to you?
The thing is, you already did things to me. So shut up.
You let your guard down too easily around sinners. Is it because you met too many good people in the past? Or was my acting too superb? Those cute ducks were just there to confuse you. The games along the way were just for my amusement. Even this little girl persona is something I took from the Dis-City dark web. You know what kind of place that is, don't you?
A strange sensation spreads as data turbulence corrodes your body, making you feel nauseous. The force in her hand gradually increases, and you see a familiar madness in her eyes.
I'm not your average person. I'm perfectly comfortable with appreciating your uniqueness while harboring a desire to kill you. If I can kill the gods and replace them, what is stopping me from doing the same to you?
Whoa, she suddenly changed from like, I need you to like, I want to kill you very quickly. You struggle a bit and release your shackles, but it doesn't help at all. She stares at you for a while. Just when you start to feel suffocated, she suddenly lets go.
Okay, I was just kidding.
She releases her hand.
Sinners don't have to be that bad.
The nick is never be forgotten, yes. This is our first one. Oh, I know what this place is. This place holds a vast amount of records detailing everyone's origins, experiences, abilities, preferences, relationships, and even their value and potential future developments. It's more detailed on the Bureau records. Oh, it's more detailed than the Bureau records. But you must be thinking not only that the gods dictate everything.
Yes, the gods dictate everything, including your past, present, and future. Whether it's pain or happiness, they dictate how you experience the world. Every decision you think you made of your own volition, every path you walked, was actually written by them without exception. But you surely don't believe that.
I don't believe it. I'll rather believe they installed camera to spy on our every move and then secretly recorded it all in these documents. If you claim our original world is a massive game that I shouldn't believe in, then the stories you're telling me could be lies meant to deceive me. After all, everyone should choose their own truth by listening to their heart. Besides, if everything is their creation, then why would they create someone like me who doesn't believe in them, and someone like you whom they can't control? If everyone is their marionette, how do you explain your desire to kill them? Will they create someone who would want to overturn them?
You have a point.
She looks up at you.
Do you want to see the fate they had in store for me? The file they wrote for me?
I am not falling for it. If I say yes, you will try to get me killed. You will try to get me to kill one of them with you. Just tell me, if you believe in fates as determined by the gods, you surely haven't forgotten what they've written for you. A smile shows on her face.
Yes, I remember everything they designed for Zero. It's all too simple. Family, blank. Education, blank. Likes, dislikes, fears, blank. Related characters and events, blank.
That's why you've been called Zero, I guess.
Beliefs? None. Ideals? None. Even the gods don't know what I've experienced since my creation. If you don't believe me, we can kill this god, take the permissions, and see that version of me. But don't go to where the sinners are. I wasn't put there. Go to Early Settings. Look for a file called open bracket discarded close bracket character settings _0.xlsx. And there you'll find everything the gods had for me.
Discarded?
It's something unfinished, something forgotten. After me, the gods created one sinner after another, giving them souls and lives, but they never looked at me again. Well, is this experience good enough for you?
They make you a limited sinner though. This is super powerful. Do you want vengeance? Do you hate them for abandoning you?
Vengeance? How could I? They never even told me what hate is. How could I seek vengeance? Chief, I'm glad you're willing to get to know me and conversing with me as if I were a human being. But ultimately, I'm something else. As a sinner, I wasn't given any beliefs, emotions, or motivations. So when mania spread into this space, it took over the empty me effortlessly.
So what are you now?
The genius who invented the Dis-City dark web could digitalize everything and merge all data into the Mania network, while Mania itself could cross boundaries and reach rifts in other worlds. The corrupted data thus reached the abandoned file, filling up all its emptiness, and then created a sinner that was never meant to exist.
I get it now. You've been overtaken by mania, which is why you caused all this mayhem. You are driven by the mastermind of the dark web, spurred by mania, right? So you're saying she's not the mastermind then? I always thought like she's probably the mastermind, but she's apparently not.
Now it's your turn to deny my own free will. Everything might be fake, but we can choose what's real with our hearts.
So does it mean that this is not going to be the last time we involved with dark web then? She wipes away her tears of laughter.
Since I became conscious, I realized I'm different from other sinners. They can go to the big world, but I'm trapped in a small grid. When I finally became a sinner through mania, I was immediately deemed a system error by the gods. They constantly tried to hunt me down and erase me, forcing me to hide in the rifts of the dark web. After learning the underlying logic of the world from the sea of dark web data, learning to edit code to avoid detection, and launching rewinds to save myself, I finally stepped out of the dark web and got to see the world I've longed for as I pleased. But I couldn't see the beauty anymore. I saw layers upon layers of code behind everything. The world I once yearned for is nothing more than a game created from a higher dimension. The sky has a limit, and there's only one path into the future. The gods have already dictated all possibilities. But fortunately, soon after that, I met you. I don't know why, but from you, I can see the destiny set by the gods and feel the connection from them. This person can take me to a bigger world. Every time the gods close all the doors on me, I always manage to find a tiny crack. You made this possible for me. The moment I saw you, I made my decision. So, Chief, knowing all this, what do you think I'm up to next?
It isn't our world that you want. If our world is but a game in your eyes, then ruling it means nothing to you. You brought me to this new world because for you, only this new world can be considered real. You want to establish yourself here, and I, along with my world, are just tools for you. You use me to reach here and my world. You want to take over my world because there's something valuable in it. What you want is, at this very moment, the data space suddenly shattered. plunging you into darkness, but it's also free you from her control.
A field trip to the other world, chaperoned by a great teacher. What a spectacular opportunity.
There's so many cameo, holy.
You're of age now. It's time to step out of your little shadow, broaden your horizons, and see the bigger world.
Okay, I got it. The chief seems to be in trouble. If you can't find any ink, then just give way to my little shadows.
The shadows on the wall travel through various surfaces, bringing about large patches of darkness and cheers. Bystanders excitedly watch on, thinking it's some special light show. Looking at the lively scene outside, Zero lets out a sigh.
Causing such a ruckus again. They're really something, charging around recklessly and not letting me relax for a moment.
Damn, this is like almost on chapter 13. Not on the level, but there is like a lot of sinner being involved in this.
Chief, get ready. I'm going to rewind.
Oh no. Wait.
Sometimes you just can't help it, but we still keep going nevertheless. We're alike. We both understand this very well.
Then imagine, imagine we've been rewind so many times. So does it mean that she kissed us like freaking 3 times already? Are you serious? We're still playing? Whoa. Julian, have you forgotten? I am not. I will not. Zero power, okay. How many times are we gonna rewind this? Clear. Okay, which one did happen? Go. C 2.1, 2.3, 2.2. Oh my god, it's still gonna be like quite a lot here. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, maybe I have to stop here. It's already late. And tomorrow I still have time. I still need to adulting. I thought it's going to be like a little bit shorter because when I checked this one, it's going to have like only 4 stages, but I didn't expect that we're going to keep rewinding the 3rd time. So I don't even know if we're gonna rewind for maybe another time again before we actually reach the 3rd one here. So yeah, I'm afraid if I keep continue, then it will gonna be so late. Yeah, so I'll probably continue maybe on Friday. Then I can finish them in one go. I can stay all nighter on Friday, but tomorrow probably not. And I'm not sure if this one is we're going to rewind it again or not. So I'm afraid if I stream tomorrow, then it's gonna be like very short stream, something like that. So I'm gonna do this on Friday, right? So far, yeah. So thank you all for coming. That it was really amazing. The event is amazing. It's really big. It's really big. I didn't expect to be this like interesting. Right. Okay, so please take care and have a good night's sleep. I will see you again on Friday. Bye bye.